Alright. Do you think this one's gonna be okay? Nope, the bitrate is shit. The bitrate is ass. How does that happen? I don't know. I don't even know what causes it either. It's on
It
about
looks fine to me.
7,000. Whatever that means. It just says it's unstable, but I don't know what... Is it the Wi-Fi? Is that it?
No idea. Wait, let me see.
Know. I'm gonna do a network speed test. Let's find out. Oh, it looks damn high to me. Gee, it's really high.
Okay, well, it's behind by a few seconds, but it's fine now.
It looks better now?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It looks perfect.
Well, I removed the the last follower, the last subscriber, and the last bits donator. I just completely deleted them from the scene instead of hiding them. I think that could be the culprit. Either that or just too many things on the OBS scene in general. But I noticed my bitrate is still unstable, and I don't even know what causes that. It's so hard because you'll ask someone online, like, oh, how do I do this? And they'll be like, oh, you don't know how to fix this? And I'm like, seriously?
Like, yeah,
I'm asking for help. What?
No, I was, like, making a point. It's like, exactly, that's what I'm asking!
Yeah, you get it on, like, Reddit. But, like, people know the answers, but it's like they don't want to tell you because they want you to, like, just know. It's like, well,
be like,
I'm not stupid, I just don't have the knowledge.
You're an idiot.
Just tell me the knowledge. Like, I've done enough looking up.
They just enjoy having the bit of power they have.
Yeah, it's weird. I just, like... Anyway. And then, like, you'll ask a question, and, like, no one will upvote your post. Like, I got one reply on a post that I made, and someone was like, could you follow the bot's instructions, please? And I'm like, I'm literally doing that now. The thing it told me to do takes me hours, so, just fucking wait, bro.
No need to apologize. You were trying to help us out, dude.
No, yeah, that's okay. It's okay in the chat. It's just like... this stream's being unstable just made me go insane. But it looks kind of... It looks kind of like it's on the right track now, so... I think...
It's only like a few seconds behind.
That's true. Yeah, I don't care about a few seconds behind. That's completely fine. It's like when it randomly goes up to like 10 minutes delayed, I'm like, no way. How does that even happen? Oh, I also stopped recording at the same time as streaming. Don't know if that helped. So yeah, we're doing better. I don't know why the bitrate is ass, but I don't know. At least the stream is better. Oh, and I think I got rid of my stream avatars. Should I put those back? I hope they don't delay the stream. We'll find out. Little kitties running across. I hope they'll be fine. We'll find out.
We'll see.
Yeah, I think it might just be because Phil and Riri yesterday in that big stream, they told me something about, I don't know if it was like Streamlabs or something like that, being really bad just on stream, just like making things worse and stuff. I don't know if it was Streamlabs or something like that. And I think maybe that might be what I'm using for like the latest follower, latest subscriber, stuff like that. Ooh. Oh. Sorry, I'm gonna get distracted. Yeah, so I'm wondering if it's that, and maybe I should change the like browser source that I'm using for those. Or there's a way of doing like the latest follower and stuff through like your computer that isn't from a browser source. Not that I know how to describe that, but like there's another way of doing it with like a little line of code or some shit. I don't fucking know. I'm not smart. Oh my god, look at all these. What the?
398.
Look at the last one. Look at the last one.
Damn.
Is that guy? You know they had the Call of the Lamb references?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Escaping. Okay, I don't know who's in this game yet. But I know that Polly has that
Why?
ending, remember?
Yeah.
I'm interested. I want to get that ending. I don't think we're gonna get it, but... Because I learned that,
I feel like it have to be specific things, so we don't have a glitch character.
A glitch character?
Yeah. It's literally a downloadable person, I think.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I need my gambling. I didn't even realize that was related to Kaz for a sec.
Ooh.
wait, go back. What did you click on? I wasn't watching.
I clicked on 2 characters
Oh, okay.
and share controller.
What's your road trip style? Play with your friends without anyone ending up with a failure or an MVP ending, no pressure. The true survival co-op experience including a player performance ranking at the end. Oh!
What do you want to do?
I don't know. I feel like it would be better to play this road tripper one. But it depends if the game's like hard. But I can't I really can't imagine this game being that hard. You know?
It was then when Invader found out the game became very hard.
What do you think? What do you want to play?
It's up to you.
What does it say?
We could do one or the other.
What? Wow, that really helps me decide.
Okay, Friend Hugger, maybe, and then we can try Road Tripper, because Friend Hugger, it's our first time playing. So, yeah.
True. What's an MVP?
No way.
Don't fucking make fun of me. I recognize it, but I don't remember.
Player.
Okay, why would I know that?
Why do you think some games have, like, the MVP of a guy?
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. I haven't seen. I feel like I might recognize it, but I don't know. We play vastly different games.
Well, now you know. It's most valuable player.
Where does it
Well
come
done.
from then? Game doesn't know MVP. I recognize it, but I just don't know it.
Okay.
Look,
most
listen.
valuable player.
I'm the type of gamer to play things like Deltarune on repeat. No other games, just the same game for like a year.
Okay. That's good for you. Good for you.
That's not good. That's bad. My point is, I don't know what that means. I can tell you what OTP means.
I'm good.
What?
Most valuable player means.
Okay!
Like, okay. Dude, you're literally honest. I'm trying to explain to you.
Yeah, but you started it with like, this guy.
Yeah,
you call yourself a gamer girl and you don't even know what MVP means.
That's you right now.
Yeah. Exactly.
You're such a loser. I'm gonna make fun of you.
Ugh. Alright, let's play.
Play which one?
I just said Friend Hugger!
Okay!
Oh my god, I swear I'm going to fucking get you. Oh.
Alright, do you want the easy mode
Right.
then? Thought you were a real gamer, huh? The hard
Let's
mode.
do normal. Normal.
Normal? Really? Not the easy
Yeah.
one because it's the first game? Like you wanted to play the Friend Hugger version, huh? Oh, my bitrate went back to excellent. What the fuck? It's never done that before a crash. What?
Out of the road, that mythical beast of asphalt.
Shut, you didn't even listen to me.
We once tamed it. Yeah, I know, bitrate excellent now.
What
We
the
once
fuck?
tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid, summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip.
Hell
The
yeah.
whole thing was mounted off rails. This was the prank masters, after all. Scott Howe, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly big, huge heart. And Polly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were by themselves an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a road trip? Me! Yeah,
Wait.
you see that little, like, black character?
Oh, can I not be that one Helltaker's character anymore? Oh, look at Brian, bro. Love him.
You want him so bad.
Who said that? Who said that?
Yeah, but we can't do the glitch thing because that's downloadable content then.
Well, we'll just have to get a DLC at some point.
I want Juan.
You want Juan?
Juan. El gato.
Oh, look how cute Oz is. It's so cute.
I love him. I love him. Right, choose.
I
Select
feel
who
like
you
it's
are.
annoying because I feel like none of these characters represent me well, but Oz is so you. I'm like
He is
genuinely a
me.
really good mix between these two, but I like both of them are on either end of that little spectrum.
Yeah,
That's what's
you're in the
annoying.
middle.
I like Brian though.
Be Brian.
Why be Brian? No, fuck! I know my. How do I go back?
Can
I not go back?
No.
Why not? I press OK, make you Brian. How do I can't go back? No, I don't want to become whatever the fuck your
Okay,
name
let's
is.
go back to menu then.
I didn't realize OK would fucking lock
Oh,
it in
baby.
forever. Shut the fuck up. Shut
You
up.
baby.
Wait, no, that's the wrong.
No, mine.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
You're so fucking.
I'm not.
2 players. Share controller. Normal. Oh god, I'm scared. Okay. No, you clicked on it. You clicked on it, so hopefully I'll be that. Right. Choose. So it's okay. You have choose who you're gonna be.
What if I'm Brian?
Go do whatever you want, bro.
I say it like that. Well, it's just okay. Listen. You never see you playing the character like hardly ever. It's just like right at the end.
Yeah.
You just see them together, and you're like, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna be Brian.
okay.
Should I change my name to
You can stay as
Invader?
Brian if you want to.
Yeah. Invader is Brian now. I'm green.
Shit.
Brian's a she.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yo, his voice! I haven't even heard his voice!
Yeah. That was your first time. How do you feel?
First time.
I hope I packed enough socks.
Yo. Ooh!
Okay. I feel like I would go for lo-fi beats.
Let's hear the last one. Yep. Oh, that's like the original game. I like this one a lot, but
I like lo-fi beats.
alright.
Just for a chill little road trip. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes.
Yes.
Was it poorly planned? Yes. Oh god, I would not be able to survive. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start.
Oh, it saves automatically.
checkpoints.
I'm tired.
Is it a long game? Because we didn't get the option to... We didn't get the option to
Oh, we're
choose
gonna-
long or short game, or what? Does it just save randomly?
Let's fucking see!
Am I just choosing a... Oh, look at all these things I have. Oh, you've got hype!
You're gonna have to manage all
Soul,
this.
Stamina, mind, Oh, interesting. I remember reading something that Liam's whole shtick is he makes you lose hype, and that must be for MonsterCon with these stats. So just Fancy Motel or Doom's Diner. What do I just choose one? Oh,
Oh, it's like turns. Okay. Turn-based.
interesting.
Alright.
I don't fucking know where I'm going.
Oh no.
Come on, I'm all driving. Do you want to read these? As they go.
Okay, sure.
You have to read them quick because I didn't click
I'll
that.
probably read them, yeah. You read this then,
Okay.
because it's your choice.
Where do you stay when you're too cheap for a real hotel but too fussy for a regular motel? Here, apparently.
La la.
Yo, it's her! This place is full of class, charm, and poise. 3 things you've always lacked. Which means tonight is a perfect night to cosplay as a rich, fancy person. What do you do?
Polly,
Oh!
question.
Ollie, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you road trip?
It's okay, Scott.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during the trip can affect those resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye.
I get it, so our goal is to avoid running out of any resource and keep road tripping forever.
Forever. No, the goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hold a different resource. Checks are going whenever you want. This game already has a very different vibe to the first and second. But I don't know if that's because of the music that we chose.
Yeah, probably.
It's giving it an interesting vibe. Oh, thank you for the
I like
blankie, Jack.
Thank you.
Press button to show in the destination tab. What is tab? Is that it?
Tutorial. Do you see tutorial popping up?
What? What? Huh?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hold it. There. You are an enigma and I love you.
This is why I stream. That's like funny to like 0.2% of the population.
Oh, it's funny to me. God damn.
I wish I had a
Always
second
want
tab
that.
button and I could like quick time event, like, you know, spam
Wait.
it. Yeah.
What do you mean, Dark Drake, accept my helm now? Do you have a helmet?
What?
Click on the destination tab on the right or press E on the keyboard or LB on the controller.
E! I can do that. Yeah.
Okay, so we can like peek. Okay, we get like a lot. Alright. Oh, those are the destinations and we need a certain amount
Body, soul,
of
mind,
of
magic.
resources.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to feel about these stats. It's like I'm opening my brain up.
Oh god, no.
How much soul
That's the worst
do I
thing.
have? Like, ugh. I don't know, dude. 2? No, 1. People have 1 soul.
There you'll find the requirements to reach a destination and win the game. Bro's not reading! Enough exposition when I rate a voice in our heads. We get it. Keep our resources for above 0. Hoard enough of one resource to reach a destination. Let's go!
Trans poly. Guess which resource you'll gain and which you'll lose. What am I doing? What do you want to do? Prank call the front desk, visit the bar, explore the amenities. Explore.
I got it.
Amenities, woohoo!
Cut to a montage of you all enjoying the amenities. Free towels, jacuzzi, buffet, jacuzzi in the buffet of free towels. Many more combinations of the 3. Scott and Vader, look, I have free towels, buffets, and jacuzzis as much as the next gal, but I feel like this bit has overstayed its welcome. I say we should look for something new amenity-wise.
Let's do it.
More amenities, woohoo!
Is his voice changed?
I think so. Like he's
I
grown
heard
older.
that, I know Liam's voice actor got changed, so I hope it's not worse, because I like his original one.
probably improved.
I swear to god, if it's worse, I'm actually gonna die. If he sounds any nerdier, I will not be happy.
You want him to be sexy.
Well, because that's his law! Okay, I was on the site, okay,
It's his lord!
It's his
supposed to be a
law!
sexy man!
He is! I was looking on the actual wiki for the game, and like he has all this lore about being this evil ass vampire in this sexy ass outfit, and then he just decides to become a fucking hipster, like this fucking loser. I will never shut up about that. Why did he do that? Now he looks like he's having this nerdy ass voice, but he doesn't. He's cool under all that.
So
I
you head
swear.
to the front desk.
Amenities, you say? Have you already tried the buffet of free towels? It's an all-time favorite. Been there, done that. Give me the goodies. I'm sure you have like super special amenities only for exclusive clients. There's no such thing, man. We offer a wide array of amenities equal to all clients. Sure, I hear you, but seriously, tell us about the secret exclusive super special amenities.
I don't need to say anything.
Mom, I'm telling you the truth. There are only the amenities you see, and that won't change no matter how many times you ask for it.
Gimme.
Come on, give me the secret exclusive super special amenities! Gimme! Well, fancy motels rules state that we can only show the secret exclusive super special amenities if you ask 3 times, so here you go. Bruh!
Secret exclusive super special amenities, woohoo!
Nice, you check your options
Nice.
here. Oh my
Those are the
god.
guts strength. Initiation rights.
I don't even know. Okay, what's interesting about this game is I don't know what I'm supposed to be choosing for what reason.
I mean, this is literally the choice because all of the choices were question marks.
Huh?
So it's like, okay. Okay, so there were 2 options of places we could have gone. We could have gone to Doom's diner,
Yeah.
and then we've gone for the fancy motel.
Okay.
Doom's diner seemed to show all the little stat thingies. Like if which one? There we go. See all those stat thingies? So it showed 3 of those. So those would have been our 3 options of what we could have chosen. And then we would have seen, okay, we could get
I'm
Just
confused!
just 2!
I'm
Just
gonna
choose.
choose! I just wanna know why I have to choose!
Because it's the game!
This is like every board game I've ever played with anyone. I'm like, huh? This is why I can't play Monopoly. All I can play is Snakes and Ladders.
I'm playing Monopoly
And why I
while
can't
you're
play
playing
chess.
Snakes and Ladders, you fool.
And I like checkers. Checkers is fun. And Othello.
That's-
I like
that's-
that.
That's nice. That's very nice.
Alright, meet me in conference room 2B at midnight. Bring a cloak and a credit card. You'll return late. Oh, I got less money. You'll return late that night in your most cultish attire. You pay -2 money and membership fees. Welcome, new recruits. Oh my god. First, we must prostrate ourselves before the Motel Mighty and give it a sacrifice to keep its ancient maw appeased. Brother Raoul of room 223, you brought us a worthy sacrifice, right? Yep, this is Chuck from room 224. He wouldn't turn down his true crime dramas and kept me awake all night. Sacrifice his ass. The tacky abstract design in the tile floor opens its mouth and speaks. Farewell, Charles, room 224. Tremble before your overnight god. Who shall compete the sacred sacrifice? I'm not allowed to get blood on my uniform. We've got a kid's birthday party after this. I'll do it. I'm not usually into assassinations, but vaccinations? Vacation's all about trying new things, right?
Yeah.
But oh my god! Polly slits Chuck's throat and shoves his body in the motel god's mouth. She's such a team player. Not yet appeased, says the Motel Mighty. Want dessert. Dessert in the form of whelp reviews. Need good whelp reviews. Let's see. Invader left 5 stars. Polly left 5 stars. Scott left 4.8 stars. You.
I wanted to leave 5, but Coach told me that there's always room for improvement.
I'm satisfied. Remember, peons, if you invite 3 new cult members with your referral code, you get a free 2-night stay. Now dance and make merry. Let the all-you-can-eat buffet of flesh begin. You dance, pray, and do other fun cult-related activities. The Motel Mighty is appeased, and it blesses you with a trial membership to do +2 magic. Okay.
Sure, I'll try for
Nice.
So I just, like, swap
Okay.
stats?
No.
I did, look.
Oh yeah, because
Since I got 12
because it's
magic
like
and
one.
8 money.
Yeah, there'll be things that like, okay, this is worse, so this is better. Oh fuck. Cheap motel or things that will hurt us.
That's hard.
Mm.
I know what I'd say realistically. I would never go to a motel, like one that looks like that, simply because we don't have them here, bro. We just have like,
Literally has a boarded up.
Yeah.
That's a boarded up
we do
window.
not get those here. We just get someone's like shitty B&B, which I also wouldn't go to.
Fuck it. National Park, even though I would never go. No, well, you try me, Scott. Okay. He keeps saying like he wants to, like, no-hand it. Preserving nature is important, and no one does it better than national parks. Here you can relax, breathe that clean mountain air, and truly appreciate the great outdoors.
I'm totally lost.
Or you can fuck around and be chaotic. Yeah, that's way more likely. In any event, what are you going to do at the park? Woo! Again, let's choose an action to make an event happen.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
you.
I was gonna break saturation. I apologize. Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve.
Actually, Polly, I was tracking this travel guide, and it seems they aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different types of events.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Most common type of events
that
are
what I
called
got?
exchange events. Yes.
That's what I got, I
After
think.
making a choice in those. Yes.
Oh,
After making a choice in those, you'll always lose a resource and gain a resource, no matter what.
Also, do you think,
The trick is
sorry, do
the trick.
you think that, the characters' less sprites got updated?
Yes.
Because
The
Scott
trick
is
is making
slaying
the
more.
right. I swear to God! The trick is making the right choice, since that'll decide which resource are gained and lost. But if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, that's called a known resource. It means that resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what our choice is. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, then you know you lose it. Like, for example, if you see an action with this sign, we know we'll lose money here. Our choice will only determine which resource we'll gain.
It's not so bad. If we knew losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we could be strategic about that. God damn, I can't get in this. Yeah. Oh, this
Yeah?
was. She said
can't
that.
get what?
She said that under her breath. Yeah, that's what she said. This all sounds very useful, but also like too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of. Sober, can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks.
Why does this feel so familiar? Look for cryptids! Oh, wait, what's what? Wait, got that. There we go. So that would be stamina, that would be mind. I'm gonna pick mushrooms. Probably gonna be magic.
What did you pick?
Mushrooms.
Oh my, oh god, or mind maybe.
You're about 30 minutes into your hike when Scott apparently can't take it anymore. Man, I'm starving. Is there anything to eat in this lush, beautiful forest?
Yo,
Oh, hello friends. It's good to see you, but you should be wary. I can hear the growling of some great beasts somewhere on this trail. Hey, boss man. Don't worry, that's just my stomach. I haven't seen a burger restaurant on this trail yet. I'm getting really hungry. Oh well, I don't know about burgers, but I know a great natural food source nearby if you need a snack. Moss leads you to a fallen tree covered with mushrooms. Behold, my friends, fungus vivae. They're succulent, they're savory, they're
oh,
alive! Of course we're alive, giggled the sentient mushrooms. We're the sweetest parasitic fungi in the whole forest.
oh my god,
You
that
guys
voice.
gobble. Very nice. You should inhale our spores and live in your brains and be best friends forever. Last of Us. No thanks. I bet those spores would taste great with some sauteed onions and chives, though. Wasn't eating something that's sentient and still alive kind of wrong? Scott, earlier, Polly just killed a guy.
True,
Definitely did.
true, that just
Say-
happened.
Say the truth. It'd be much more humane. Oh wait, it definitely is, says the shrooms. It must be more humane to those germly in your brains.
Also, Doc said they're gonna
Oh.
look for now. And be back if we're
Okay,
still
have
going
fun
on and
looking.
Have a nice look.
What do you think, Cyber? Should we inhale with the spores or eat the mushrooms?
I just realized something.
Well, I spoke. I
Um,
was just spoken.
What is he called? Dude, my brain is not here today. Scott. He's got buttons on either side of his jacket.
Yep.
That's random.
He's... No. You know what it is?
Wait, you have a voice line!
Not a voice line, just text. Just got a box.
Yeah, but that's you,
No,
because it's not the narrator.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. That's
know.
cool.
Yeah. Also, do you want to know why I think Scott doesn't have buttons?
Why?
He's probably ended up like ripping them off by accident.
No, I mean they're all buttons.
got-
Otherwise you'd see through them or whatever.
Oh, I was thinking those were the holes.
No, because then you'd see through them, right?
Well,
But you just see the red
some
from
buttons
the inside.
which is what you are seeing.
This is such a pointless conversation. Keep going, bro.
Okay, how about neither?
Nope, you should know the rules by now, boo. Pick a wacky outcome and suffer the consequences. Are we eating or inhaling? Damn.
Am I your boo? Hey, the shrooms want to live rent-free brain, but you want them to live rent-free. The risotto you have for dinner, fuck them.
Excellent choice. Fungus vivi's natural smoky flavor pairs wonderfully with a good risotto.
Nice. Oh my god. I didn't even hear you say that. Were you just really high pitched?
Well, that's the point. Yeah.
What are you talking
There's
about?
a small little... Yes, I did it high pitched.
Yeah, but if you speak high pitched, nothing comes through your mic.
Okay, then I'll avoid doing
There
high
was
pitched
just there was just nothing. You said nothing. Just a pause.
Anyway, they were like, no, the agony, no.
I know I read it, but you said nothing.
Just read.
I'm gonna.
Or are you busy doing something else then?
I'm not. I'm just like really distracted.
What does that mean? Does that mean you're busy doing something else with your
That doesn't mean
concentration?
I'm busy. It just means I'm confused and distracted as I normally am. I'm not doing anything. There's just a lot in my head,
Right.
and I'm like, huh?
Focus.
Pocus, pocus.
Well, you should have thought that before you decided to be so
No,
delicious.
it's my line.
Read it
I'm
then!
gonna read it when I think about it.
You all pick some mushrooms to cook together. You go ahead and snack on some of them now, getting +2 stamina and listen to the screams.
Yeah, I can't hear you when you say that.
No, the stomach acid burns. Why, cruel world? Why? One of them was into it. Woohoo! Fuck yeah, eat me!
Oh.
Shouldn't this mission be screaming, "Don't eat me"?
Oh, I can do that.
Oh no, don't
Oh,
eat me! Don't
this
put
is
me in your
bull.
big moist mouth and devour me while you whole, you beautiful pile of flesh.
I immediately
Bull.
shoot that fucking
That's
mushroom.
fucking bull. This is weird, Cyber. What's on under the ground next to where I picked up this weird mushroom?
You check.
Oh!
It's a teeny tiny
I
pornographic design filled with...
Ooh, kinky.
I knew it! She's had an oh kinky
She just
line. Yup, should have known this was a kink thing, but fuck it, I guess I consent to this. Down the hatch!
I'm happy. I'm full now. But I still feel like eating those mushrooms was a mean thing to do.
Don't worry, Scott. We fulfilled that one weird mushroom sexual fantasy, so this was actually a great idea.
A great deed.
Voice line.
Oh, okay. That's
Oh.
relief. I'm going to get you. You're content to let Scott be happy, but you know better. You lose
Oh.
-2 soul for boring to sentient mushrooms, you kinky fuck.
Chill.
I just want to chill.
Alright.
I love him. Ooh.
Money.
Money, money, money.
Money.
These are both money.
Nerds.
Wait, there's a
Oh,
con? Let's go to the con.
Immediately locks in for the con.
Oh!
Oh.
Huh.
Whoa, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down.
Yeah, man. Is it
Yeah,
even
man.
possible to know we're losing or gaining beforehand? Dang, we do. Put something on the radio. You may fuck this up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up while having some fun.
Okay. Welcome to our humble radio show, where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Today, we have a road trip survivor, Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter
Survivor.
McCarthy, guys.
What?
Yeah. What can you share with our audience?
Resources.
Let me start by saying that the #1 cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources. Ah yes, the dreaded 6. Most unexperienced road trippers think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true. When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues to infer what resource you'll be losing or gaining.
Makes the world go round.
Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down? Hiring someone? Money down. Doing a job or selling something? Money up.
Beware.
But beware! Sometimes the solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but it involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy.
Tend to that.
And what about magic? The mysterious substance that fuels our cars. Oh, cool.
Magic is tricky.
Magic is tricky, because sometimes you'll need to use it for spells, summoning, or curses, but that will mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. And getting magic up can be quite hard. You could find a gas station, or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices or colluding with strange powerful entities.
Wait.
Road trip stuff.
We're sharing the stats?
Yes,
Oh, I
this is a road trip.
didn't realize that. Also,
Holy fuck!
are we... What's the end
We're in
goal?
this- to reach our destination.
What happens?
If we like max out a particular stat, or like we have a bigger amount of a stat, then that means we're gonna get that ending.
Okay, but
Because that'll be our destination.
we're getting with anyone? That's my question.
I have no idea.
Because
I
I've
did not check
seen
for this.
pictures of like characters together like we saw in the first 2 games, you know, at the end
So
where
you
you
got a
get with
bench?
them. No. I've seen the bench one, but I've also seen one of them in the car. So
I think that depends. Like maybe as we progress, we unlock more characters, and then we can choose who we're gonna do a road trip. That's me just taking a really uneducated guess though.
because like currently it's like, okay, I kind of understand the mechanics, but like when you play the first game, it's like, okay, here's what you're doing and here's the outcome. It's like you have to you have to move around your stats, and then you go to prom with one of the characters. And in this game, I'm like, okay, we're moving around the stats and we're choosing options, but where are we going? I don't
We're
know.
going to one of the 6 destinations.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
We're going to one of the 6 destinations. We're going to max out one of the stats, and then we'll get that ending.
Right. Okay. So do you think we're gonna
'Cause-
find people there?
Probably. Oh, there we go. Look.
So we've got to
Look here.
focus on one. Okay.
Yes. Which one would you want to focus on? Like, work together to focus?
They're all out of 25, so I guess they're all equally as hard. We currently have 12 stamina and 12 magic.
Right now,
Doc said
we've
hype
chosen
before.
the one. Okay, we'll try and... Okay, what do you want to get, though?
I don't know, just
Do you want to
whichever we
try
get higher on.
magic
If we just happen to get higher
Do
on
you-
one, then, you know.
Okay. We'll
Also,
see then.
the
We'll see.
stamina is a
yeah.
ticket.
Okay.
That's interesting, maybe?
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
You know, classic road trip stuff. Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition.
I just see
Pause.
Cactus pulling up the slots as we're doing this. Whoa, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes?
Nope.
Well, Open Beta did at least. Otherwise, we're truly fucked, and not in the good way.
And Eve,
Yeah?
do you remember everything?
Remember what? What?
Read.
What?
Read.
What are you, yeah, but what are you talking about?
I was just asking a silly question of, hey Neve, did you remember everything like Scott? Like, did
Oh!
you remember nothing?
I'm not concentrating, so yeah.
You'd be the worst person to go on a road trip with, I
Oh,
swear.
I would. I'd get lost. And I'd forget to refuel, and we'd be fucked, yeah. Anyway.
I'd have to take responsibility of everything.
Yeah, I kind of want to go on one, but, like, it's not cool if you don't live in America.
Yeah.
Like, where the fuck are you gonna go in the UK on a road trip, though?
I'm gonna go up
You'd
to
have to pay
one
for
town and then
parking.
to another town.
You'd have to pay, like, £5 for parking every fucking destination you get to. There's just, like, no point. It'd be so expensive. But, like, I feel like in these ones, you could just, like... Could you not just chill in the
Drive
car,
anywhere.
hide it somewhere? You know? Anyway, yay, con! It's a perfect place to be your authentic nerdy self without fear of judgment.
Hey, look who.
Yo, Zoe! There are cosplayers, merch vendors, panels, gaming tournaments, overpriced food. I like the way this con is in the middle of fucking nowhere. And it's presumably filled with people.
Yes.
So much to do, so little time. What activity do you want to try out? Oh my god. Tend a fandom meeting. You see there's a fandom meetup happening in one of the atriums. Maybe this will be free refreshments. You head inside.
Welcome to the
Zoe, she's there! With a body pillow? Pff, something.
Lasagna. Cause she's
Oh my god. That's actually great. And it actually says MonsterCon. Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome to the meetup. How long have you been fans of the critically acclaimed indie game Human Prom? Human Prom.
Hey Zoe, I've actually never heard of it. Do humans even have prom? Sounds weird.
Really? Then you should keep a low profile. Human Prom stands are serious, and they'll get pissed if they find out there's outsiders in the peace accords brokering. The what accords? Alright, so someone with a gavel and powdered wig? The annual renegotiations of the Human Prom Ship Wars
Oh.
peace accords are now in session.
Renegotiations.
I can't! Shut the fuck up!
Renegotiations.
I went slowly so I could read it, okay?
Slowly.
I'm trying! You're so mean to me. Also, I forgot to my Duolingo streak.
Suck it.
I did this.
Oh, are you gonna do it now?
What am I supposed to do? It's 11 o'clock. Do you want to do it?
Okay. Do you? No. Okay. I'll read everything then for you. First, we present the Purple Achievement Awards to veterans of the ship wars who saw horrors untold in those dark trenches.
Have a nice night,
hello,
Chunky VT.
Chunky VTuber.
Chunky VTuber. It's funnier that way.
Those poor brave souls. May their URLs never be forgotten.
Oh.
Now let us begin by hearing from the Daniel X Oswald shipping faction. I've been told that you have some grievances to air. What the fuck do? Cries a ship war veteran. We want those nasty Daniel X Bryson
Daniel
shippers to
X
stay out of our
Bryson?
hashtags. Our lawyers have screenshots proving the Dasons violated the peace accords and disturbed Dason fan art on our land, or distributed Dason fan art on our land. But the Doswells fucking started it, a fandom historian argues. Even after the ship wars ended, you sent spies into #Dason to start drama and weaken us from the inside. Why do Dasons and Doswells always get the floor at Jurors shouts? Where's the representation for smaller factions, like Dagans? This is bullshit. Order in the court, snaps the judge. Shipping romanceable NPCs like Daniel and Logan together is stupid. The court only recognizes NPC ex-PC ships. But Daniel and Logan have so much in-game chemistry. Call my OTP stupid again, and I'll fucking
Oh my
dox you, Your Honor.
god! That's me!
You'll dox someone?
Look, you don't want to know what happens if you call me OTP stupid, okay?
Ugh, all anyone ever does at these things is argue. Why can't we all just enjoy Human Prom peacefully?
Aw.
Man, I wish everybody would be just friends. Red, what could we do to make everyone get along?
We will educate the next
Your choice.
generation of fans in empathy upon entering the fandom. There will be syllabus of mandatory fanfic covering every ship. You need a Supreme Court, the fandom presided by an impartial party. Me, I'm a very fair arbiter, only accept a few bribes. Top one.
Great plan.
It's a great idea. Lots of prejudice have been defeated by empathy, and fiction is a great way to learn empathy by living an experience other than your own. Anyway, you keep reading this because I ain't not finished.
So you're suggesting that we all collaborate on a fandom library? A fanfic historian, I guess. That would be my dream! Can we include Daniel x Melinda Coffee Shop AU in the syllabus? A fanfic writer asked shyly. I know it's not a popular pairing, but the Linda is just so cute. We're considering any fic? Someone says mischievously. Even my crack fic, where all human prom characters magically turn into appliances?
I love crack fics. Yes, I love OC fics.
Are OC fics allowed? Ask another. I've got a fake dating self-insert where my OC meets Daniel's mom at summer camp. I'd be honored to include it. Can I put in Daniel x Zelda fic where they support each other's emotional journeys and explore their truths? They're the Garfield x Naruto of human prom.
Oh my god.
Is that the one where ends with Zelda and Daniel getting married in robot mechas? The judge asks. That's one of my favorites. Of course it'll go in.
Yo, the voice is so cute.
It's so nice to fandom finally found common ground. We're all Daniel stands, and we're all total human fuckers. Isn't that what matters? I'm a monster, and I'm a monster fucker. Oh, you got bombed by your songbirds.
What? Hi, songbirds. Welcome in. I'm trying to do my Duolingo whilst we're playing. My phone's on 8%. I can't. Oh! Sometimes I can't click on the thing that shows me what the word is, and it just doesn't do it. So I'm like, bitch, what's the word? I can't answer it.
Look at you solving a fandom conflict with empathy. You gain +2 soul for this incredible feat. However, since you had the idea, the judge rules that you have to be the one to read all the existing human prom fanfic to decide what's going on in their official syllabus. It takes so goddamn long. You lose -2 hype for turning to actual homework.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Oh, your turn. Just popping in before I go to sleep. Aw, I appreciate that.
Aww.
I hope you sleep well, songbirds.
Have a great night's sleep. Let's go to an art exhibition. Ooh, art, do you think they'll have anything in blue? I like blue. You simple man. Art is beautiful. Art is emotional. Art is raw. Is a raw, unfiltered exploration of the monster condition.
Sorry.
Art is apparently painting a white stripe on a blue canvas and charging $40 million for it. Poor Oz. It's time to get cultured. What do you do at the art exhibition? Display my own art. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Oh my. Tell your friends that you intend to display some of your own artwork at this exhibition. Sounds fun! Look, they even hung up a blank canvas for people to draw on.
Greetings, my friends.
Oh no. Hello, friends. Are you also admiring Vincenzo Spinelli's piece Bianco de Nient'altro? This all-white portrait was his last great work before he died. I don't think he put like a brush to it. I don't think he put a brush to it.
Where did you come from?
Yeah? You happy?
Easy.
You're such a goober.
I banged my head in the corner of my PC while I was tweaking.
Okay, this is gonna be really stupid. Could you put me next to everyone? I just want to stand next to them.
You wanna? Oh yeah, yeah. Hold on, I can do that. Hold on. In what way? Like here?
Yeah. No, but give Liam some space. He needs some space.
Liam needs space.
Yeah.
I can put you next to Polly.
Yes. I'm fine with this. This is good.
I can't keep you there. You're covering the chat.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, I am one of the characters now.
Aw, are you happy about that? Do you like that?
I love it. Yes.
What if I put myself there as well? Can I do that?
Yeah.
Wait. This is so
Think
stupid.
yourself.
Does this count as an OC self-insert?
Yes, it does.
Wait. Wait, let me zoom out on VTube Studio.
I get to be with Polly and you get to be with Liam. This is peak.
This is literally peak.
Look at you
Rare full
having
body model
happy-
moment.
Happy and giddy that you get to be next to
I
Liam.
am.
Don't say that.
Okay, I'm gonna send
Die
a
of
nuke
happiness.
of confetti.
Right, put us back. Return us. I was just like,
You could just be
was
stood
like-
up like this.
yes. You know what? Fuck it, yeah, why not?
What, you want to be like this?
I want to be the exact same height as you. Bro. Okay, that works.
My head is bigger than yours, loser. I can look at you like this. Fucking loser.
You're a bitch.
Well, look at what my hand is. Can I pet Liam?
Shaking your leg out.
I'm giving him the stanky leg.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
I'm gonna put us back. This is stupid. Not in public!
Not in public. Oh. Right, let's try and play the game now.
Wait, let me move us back. I've gotta go back
Yeah,
to
put us.
VTube Studio and make myself normal sized again.
Yes. Also, I'm having the urge to, like, talk about this character on the screen in case anyone's wondering who the fuck is this?
You wanna talk about
Who the
your
fuck is
little
this
cyber
Yeah.
guy? You can if you want.
That is if anyone asks, but let's continue the game until someone asks.
Someone ask Cyber because he just really wants to tell everyone about his character.
Oh, shut up, you're forcing them.
I'm not forcing them. I'm giving them an opportunity or something.
Play the game.
Let's play.
Don't you want to, like, smooch Liam in case he's like, oh my god.
Sorry. No reaction. We'll never listen.
Light work, no
They're
reaction.
being mean to you.
Liam says something smart. Ooh, it's got a little kick to it.
Taking a picture of Liam
Hey, damn.
on my phone right now. I'm not even joking. Wait, I forgot to do my Duolingo. I forgot because Liam shut up. Hang on. I'm distracted. My phone's on 8%. We're actually fucked.
Oh my god, you need to focus on
I'm
that. Okay,
I'm
I'll read
focusing.
everything.
No, because I want to see what Liam says. No, stop. Let me finish.
Wait.
No, maybe restart it.
Okay.
No, you're joking me. No, you're actually being. No. Really?
Get cursed.
I was.
Get fucking
No, it made me fucking restart. I was like all the way through it. It never does that. I
Oh.
can't keep doing this. Can you just do it? Huh? What do you say?
What do you mean, like, why can't I just do it? I'm not even
You
there.
just sign in and just do it for me because you speak Spanish. I
What
swear to
do you
God.
mean sign in? Do it yourself.
I'm trying to. I already did, and then it just fucking restarted.
Girl, you gotta be a strong, independent woman.
Okay, well, the nice boy is 10 years old. Correct. Do you have children? That was wrong. I'm fucked. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end the session, and instead, I'm gonna practice to earn hearts, because those questions are 3 million times easier.
Okay.
Oh, I
good.
cannot write the shirts in Spanish. We're fucked.
Can we set this?
Yeah, but what's the? It's like, I mean, I know what the is, but like, I'll probably write the wrong one.
Okay, it ends with AS, doesn't it?
Yeah. I got it wrong.
So it'd be la. You didn't even let me help!
Alright, say it then. What is it?
Last camiseta.
Yeah, I just put la instead of las.
You fucking... Okay, just for reference,
Meat.
if something ends with just...
Oh, I got it wrong.
Holy
It's because
fuck, dude.
look, okay, because I keep forgetting to do it when I'm like streaming. I start stressing out and then I
Okay.
get them all wrong.
Okay, read them out to me, and I will try and help. Guys, welcome to our stream in which I'm helping Invader do their Duolingo, whilst we have Monster Roadtrip in the background, and we're not even going to play the game.
This university is my favorite. Boom. Easy.
Esta universidad es mi favorito.
Where is
Donde
your ticket?
está
Oh,
la billeta?
isn't an option. It is though.
Yeah.
Where...
Sometimes it's like that.
Oh, I think it's where's your ticket?
Yeah.
That's so weird. A ticket to Santiago. And then we have... I'm getting them right, by the way. I'm just saying them out loud.
Good job.
These dresses
I can't wait for
are
a scream of
very
pain from you.
small. I can't get them wrong because I'm doing the practice to earn hearts, which will still add to my streak. The
Cheater.
library needs to buy. What the fuck is that? This one.
Comprar.
Yeah. Mass. Boom.
Ropa.
Boom. Taxi.
Done? You sorted?
No. I've got way more. Look, I have to do it now because it's literally like 11:15.
Whilst you do that, I'm gonna do budgeting.
What? What do you mean you're gonna do
for
budgeting?
next week. I'm gonna have to like tear out a page and like write down. It's like okay, this is for next week's budget. I apologize for anyone who's lurking and might hear this paper ripping.
Wait, look, some of the words I just can't fucking click on. It doesn't let me like look at what it is.
Right. Week 2.
What? I got it wrong. I'm gonna go insane. I just want to do my. Ah!
That is 88.58. Okay. Alright. You sorted?
What?
Are you sorted?
No. I can't.
Look at this girl. Can't even learn another language.
I'm trying really hard. I already reset the first time.
Well, okay. Well, I'm very proud of you for trying, okay?
You can't just switch up like that. It doesn't work when you already started with being mean.
I love you very much. And I'm going to support you next time and help you out.
It is too late.
Is it over?
I got it wrong again! How am I getting them all wrong? Just get it right!
Read them out to me.
No, because I'm just gonna fuck it up. Why am I fucking them all up? I'm trying to do them really fast, okay? How is this one wrong?
Okay. Just read them
I
to me
can't
and let
read
me
it!
try and
I'm
help.
not reading you stuff in Spanish to you! You'll make fun of me and I can't do it.
I won't!
You will, you always do!
I'm going to help you!
No! I'll be really bad.
Just stubborn girl. I'm trying to help you and you're like,
No, because you make fun of me.
I won't make fun of you. I will do my best to help you.
And now that I get the opposite thing where when I click on them, you know how the word doesn't come up what it means? I get the opposite
Yeah.
problem where it then like the thing that I clicked on to see what the word means, it doesn't go away, and then it covers the screen, and I can't get rid of it.
Fantastic.
I can't. It's like like sometimes I get the sentence right, but I just spell all the words wrong. I don't know how to spell pequeño. What the fuck? Ah! How do I spell that?
P-E.
Yes.
Q.
Yes.
U.
You can go faster. I can type fast.
E-N-O. Pequeño.
Okay.
But the N is like the ño. Ño. Ña.
Oh, I got it wrong again. Fuck my life, dude. Which I don't know which one it is.
Read the thing to me.
No, because I'm pretty sure I'm getting it right, and then every time it's like, nope, that's wrong.
So you must be doing it.
Well, yeah, I'm getting
Okay.
it wrong, but I can't spell it.
Please. Please read it to me, and I could try and help you spell it.
I got it wrong again.
Okay, 2 more times. If you get it wrong 2 more times, let me help.
I got it wrong again.
Okay, 1 more time.
How do you spell small again?
P-E-Q-U-E-N
I got it wrong again.
with the tilde. You didn't even let me finish! What is it? Is it just the word
No,
small?
there's like 3 words, and I keep. Well, I thought that was more,
Okay,
but turns out
read-
that's wrong.
Read the 3 words.
You want to know what the sentence is?
What?
You want to know what the sentence is?
Yes.
These pants
I'm
are very
very-
small for Raphael.
Estos pantalones
Yeah?
son pequeños.
How do I spell that again? I forgot.
These pants are small. These pants are small for
Raphael.
Okay. Estos.
How did I get it wrong?
E-S-T.
What's wrong about it? Oh, I missed a word! Wait.
You are such an impatient.
Stressed out! I don't
Asks
want to
for
be doing
help
this
and
while I'm trying to
proceeds
stream.
ignore. Asks for help and proceeds to ignore. It's such like.
Alright, I did it!
It's kind of.
My phone's
It's
gonna
kind
die!
of Neve-core. It's kind of Neve-core for her to ask for help and then ignore me sometimes.
It's kind of my real name, Cole.
Keeps to ignore.
It's kind of my real name, Cole. Yeah.
Shit, sorry.
You said it like
Oh.
3 times.
Well, forget about that. Anyway, what are you dying of boredom?
Wait, let me put my phone on charge.
Well, hopefully, Holly saying celebration twerk erased everything from everyone's minds.
Alright, I'll put my phone on charge. This stream is gonna suck, I can smell it. It already is, I think. Ow!
Holly just said celebration twerk.
What? I'm trying to imagine her twerking, but I can't, because it'll be like Minecraft skeleton sounds, bro.
How?
The one thing a skinny person can't do.
How? Always sucks.
Looks like old Polly and friends are gonna have to put the twerk in artwork.
Yeah, let's draw something fun on that boring canvas. What? You can't draw on Spinelli's masterpiece. It'd be a crime against art, and also against the actual law.
Don't worry, Liam. Our art will be hella legit. We even do our drawings on paper first and pick the best one.
Well, I'm not just going to stand by and let you deface an art piece. That's my input, anyway. Give me a marker. Don't take a moment to create drawings and take a turn on them.
Behold, true art.
I think its voice did change, but it's still good.
A blank page inspired by a blank Bianco de Enyent Adoro. It's an expression of ennui in an increasingly consumerist.
Ugh, Liam's disqualified for being boring. Cyber, what do you draw? Cyber went cyber mode. A warrior cat's OC! A warrior cat's OC!
Yeah. Which quickly gets disqualified for having excessive abs.
It's okay, Boom. You can still make a mark on the art wall by choosing which piece to be exhibited. Mine or Scott's? Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
Damn!
Oh, they're asses! Scott's is so cute!
It's so sweet.
That's adorable! Oh, I really like him more just because of this. That's so cute.
I'm so conflicted. I want to put Scott's because that's just so sweet. And
It's
then
so
Polly's is like
Well, what?
so well done.
What do we need? What stats do we need?
I don't think we can really get magic from this. And we
Magic.
can't really get stamina from this. I feel like we'd lose soul. Oh. I'm gonna go with Scott. Scott translates his drawing to the museum wall. Immediately, art snobs are falling all over to discuss its imaginative brushstrokes and clear call to action. Monsieur Howell, says one art critic, can you explain what inspired you to choose an uncooked macaroni frame for your masterpiece? Oh, that's really easy. I really like macaroni, but I'm not allowed to boil water by myself anymore, so I just eat the noodles raw. I spilled some on the picture while I was working, so I just rolled with it. Ugh. With such an insult to Vincenzo Spinelli, you destroyed his masterpiece with your shitty macaroni art.
So mean.
Oh, I wouldn't say he destroyed it. In fact, Monsieur Howell understood my art better than anyone. The
Yeah.
art critic... It's alive! The artist is alive! The art critic removes his fake mustache and giant beret to reveal... Vincenzo Spinelli? But you're supposed to be dead!
What's that voice?
Nay, I merely faked my own death, so I could watch Bianco and Nietolorto in secret.
You said
waiting
that's
for
too
the
well.
day. What? So well or too
Too
bad?
well. No, too well isn't good.
Ah, okay.
Say it again.
Waiting. Bianco et niet altro. In secret, waiting for the day a true artist wouldn't correctly interpret it as a blank canvas.
It's like, it's funnier that you said it correctly. Because it's so, like, for other people, I feel like they just wouldn't expect someone speaking. With a British accent like that. Pronouncing it perfectly, very
British
soundly.
accent, that's French.
No, you!
No French. I'm going for French!
I know you're going for French! I'm saying you having a British accent. It's just funny that you randomly burst out saying something correctly.
Oh.
Because I wouldn't.
In a French,
most people would.
accent?
I mean, to me it sounded good. But what do I know?
Gentle artist of luscious fur.
Oh.
Thank you for relaxing my dream. You are a true artist at heart. You are not the purple vampire who obviously didn't get my art.
Oh, poor Liam. Oh. Sheesh, okay. Yeah, hooray.
I'm laughing
We
too
lost.
much.
Hooray, you gained +2 soul for choosing the piece with a wholesome message, but you lose -2 stamina because that macaroni came out of your road trip food supplies. Yeah.
Probably Liam showed up.
I'm stopping it.
Eee. Oh!
Oh, hello,
finally.
Brian's voice.
I thought you said Herobrine's voice.
Oh, no. I had like such urge
No, because
to
he
say
looks like a
something, I'm
Minecraft zombie.
Read.
Oh, finally a place to rest. Even the spectral booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking.
The guide says there are several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
That's oddly specific, Scott. That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott.
As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. This bus stop is no different. You quickly access the many, well, 5 things you can check out around here. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve. Now go and see what the different spots do.
That's me first. Okay. What the hell do you do in the car? Wait, why are there 2 spots in the car?
I think it's gonna be me and you. It's gonna be me and you.
Maybe this is where you get that image of you hanging out with someone in the car. But I don't know what triggers that. Or how we get there. You could hang out in the fucking bus stop? That would suck balls. What the hell? It doesn't say what any of these are, so I guess I'm just randomly choosing.
Yep.
I don't fucking know, dude. Car.
Where to sit?
You can hang out in the car with me.
Yeah.
No beds here. Crap.
Brian's voice is good.
It's you.
Okay. So I'm
You
chewing
want
on a
'em?
sweet. I found some really old sweets in the drawer next to me, and now I'm eating them.
Stop eating random sweets, you find!
But they're in my room. They're mine. It's okay.
Like 10 years old, yours, yeah, maybe.
They do look like little grandma sweets that some like old lady would give you. The car is where you can manage your road trip by accessing one of the 2 mini boosts. Boosts? Did I read that right? You can choose to be a careful planner and gain +1 of your lowest resource and lose -1 of your highest resource. You can be a risky traveler and gain +1 of your highest resource at the cost of -1 of your lowest resource. Dangerous. Well, this maths is too much for me. Too many addings
You
and
choose-
subtractings.
What's it gonna be, champ?
Oh.
Okay.
This
so
is-
cautious means
Oh, this is me,
we're
isn't it?
gonna. Yes, cautious means we're gonna add one of the lower stats, which is hype and money. Risky mean so cautious we gain one
I see.
from one
Wait,
of
I
those,
think I see it.
but we lose the highest one. We
Okay.
lose one of the highest ones.
So do I want risky?
I'd say go for risky. We're fine, but then we might as well like every now and then try and
I need 5
help our
minutes.
stuff. Need 5 minutes.
Use 5 minutes.
I need more than 5 minutes.
Oh, whoa! Okay, Edger. I'm really sweet.
I'll go for risky again. Okay, well, I guess we're going magic. Get ready, take on the road.
I go first. Give me.
Ooh, magic's in
In
the
the lead.
lead.
Okay. I think we'll have to do a stop at least for some money, but we'll be fine for the rest of
Yeah.
the way.
The other ones look pretty good so far. Week 2. I love that! That was so fun to look at.
Remember your driving lessons.
Aww.
I haven't had any driving lessons. Well, doesn't seem like money will be gained from either of this. Height, and I think that's stamina. And then that other one is like mind, or yeah, mind or stamina or something random. I want to go to the movie set.
Okay.
Oh, it's my head out of the car.
Oh,
Scott,
this is a convertible. Your head is always out the car.
Your head is always out of the car. Whoa!
You know we used to have a convertible? When I was younger.
That's awesome.
It was really cool because, like, when you're in the car, because you have to still have the, like, the, you know, like, the, what do you call it, the windshield in front of you. The air, like, just goes over the top of that, so you don't feel it. But if you sit up really high, like, over it, it'll, like, you'll get blasted in the face with wind.
Amazing.
That's funny.
Everyone at some point wonders what it's like to be a movie star. You still don't know what it's like. You're just a humble road tripper trespassing on a movie set. But this might be the closest you ever get to Hollywood, so make the most of it. What do you do?
Whoa. Hey, wait a sec. That event type sign looks new.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, yeah, according to the travel guide, that sign means this is a quantities event. They work a lot like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, and we have to guess the resources are tied to each option. The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. That could be affected a bit, some, or a fucking lot.
Scott, you never swear.
Scott! That's how the travel guide phrased it.
Dang, so what this foul-mouthed travel guide basically says is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers.
Yep.
You already know what Mama would choose, Cyber. But this one is up to
Yes.
you, Boo. Go for it.
Okay.
I like the way she uses Boo. I think that's really cute.
Ooh. Do I go risky?
Oh my god, that's me! I've been an extra in real life!
Okay, alright, let's go.
Or, as it's actually called, a supporting artiste. It's the real name. A load of
Very
bollocks.
You all go to the audition to be extras. Scott is super hyped to audition in his tree costume. Whatever makes him happy, you suppose. You're called into a room with a casting agent and a lizard man and a cardboard man. Oh no.
Oh my god.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Oh, look at the lollipop!
Rocks!
Milo!
Milo rocks! Wait, it's probably Milo.
He said Milo. In,
How do you...
he
Oh,
said it
Milo,
himself,
okay.
I mean. The
Oh,
character.
How do you do? How do you do, fellow kids? I'm the junior director of hiding in plain sight.
Whoa.
It's important that all extras be able to camouflage with the crowd.
I wonder if
hey,
you can
Council
see me.
Fletch.
I was gonna say, I wonder if you can see me like eating sweets on my VTuber. Like, does the mouth movements change when I'm not speaking? Just yet me like munching.
Let's see. Open your mouth.
Alright, you have my mouth
No.
closed. I'm just wondering if the mouth, like, because the size of the mouth changes whether I'm like smiling or frowning. So I'm wondering if you can see that moving.
Kinda, I think, maybe. No, maybe I'm delusional.
It's stuck in my teeth.
Amazing.
Mm.
So I think we only have Cactus and Dark Dragon.
Oh damn, that's how scuffed the stream is. I made a bad first impression. Because most people drop in, like, within the first, like, 5 minutes. And then they just,
Yeah.
like, drop off. And I usually get some, like, towards the end of the stream. Which I think is normal. But, like...
I feel like it'd definitely change if we, like, if you streamed earlier.
You think I should stream earlier?
I don't know, maybe.
I could always try it. Because I do see some people, like, come in when I'm streaming earlier. Just because I'm streaming earlier. But I
then
wouldn't
sometimes
wanna...
they have to leave because like it's late or it's like they have to do something else.
Yeah, and I also wouldn't want to overlap with Phil or Riri's times. Like, I can, but, like, obviously... I don't know.
Like they could raid out to you like and when you're halfway through yours or something.
Yeah,
like
I just mean, like, if we have, like, viewers that like watching both of the channels, you know.
that. Okay.
I don't know. I'm just overthinking it.
Hey, Council Fudge, you brought your costume from home too? Awesome. How did you know it was me? I mean, good job, kids. You passed the test. Almost important both of the extras to blend in. And if you can do that, you're already an expert.
But you know what this reminds me of? You said, oh, there's like 2 people watching the stream right now. It feels like, this time I was like on a cruise ship, and they had this like, I don't know, creative like club going on one of the days, and I was like, I want to go to that. Just why not? I just decided to go to one thing. I decided to go to that, and literally like, what, 2 people showed up, like me and 2 other people, and then the people who were running it, and we were like, huh, oh well, let's just keep doing it. It feels like showing up to like a creative club or like a theater club with like, but like there's no one there, but you just decide to do it anyway. Having fun.
Ignore him, sighs the casting agent. Security's tried to throw him out 6 times, but he's got too many disguises and keeps pretending to be set pieces.
Bruh.
Anyway, why are you auditioning to be as a tree? You know this movie's set on Saturn, right? There are no trees. Not even if there were, we could just CGI them in.
Yeah, but like, I play a really good tree. Watch me act like I'm turning sunlight to food.
Wink.
Wink.
I think I'm killing it. Not happening. I'll even quote the script. Man, I miss Earth and trees. or I would if trees hadn't gone extinct 100 years ago. Ushering in an era of no trees. 0 trees. Okay? Just then the director walks in and gasps, "Who is this beautiful tree man? You're my new muse. We'll rewrite the entire script around this new pro-treeganist."
Oh my
The
god.
casting director's forehead hits the table. This is going well. Now it's time for you to audition. What part are you going for?
Ooh.
You're not auditioning to be an extra. You're auditioning to be extra. All day. This is Scott's time, and you're okay with being in his shadow. Be the
Aww.
shrub to his tree. Everyone's the protagonist of their own story, therefore
I'd be the
isn't
middle one.
someone... Yeah. Isn't everyone also extra in someone else's story? Audition to be the juicy extra of all, the lead role. Yeah, I'm gonna be his shrub.
That sounds
Yeah,
great.
that's cute.
You'd do that for me? Thanks, Sire. That's really nice of you.
Yeah, it's nice. Kind of boring though. I was hoping we could at least be backup dancers. I can imagine her doing that.
You guys have no idea what this movie's in about, do you? Besides the casting agent. Well, to be fair, neither do we, says... Well, never mind. Well, to be fair, neither do we, says the director. It's settled. I'll cast you as the shrubbery sidekick to my shining tree star. Let's get filming. Today you're filming the climactic battle scene where the protagonist and the antagonist are holding each other at gunpoint.
There's
plenty
plenty
big
big
enough
enough
for the
to
two of us, says the antagonist. Well, technically it is. Saturn is huge, but I'm gonna shoot your ass
Oh, a
anyway.
tree.
Hold it right there, Mr. Bad Guy. If you want to shoot the nice man, then you'll have to go through me, Tree Scott, and my friend, Shrub Cyber. Cut! Shouts the director. What are you doing? That wasn't in the script. The tree has no lines.
I'm
Oh,
doing
I
a
did a
character
character
study.
I think Tree Scott would team up with a good guy to save the day. He's a good guy, and it's good to care about the trees. And Tree Scott would know that because trees have mind-reading powers, which they have to use since trees can't talk, until now. Ugh, you're such bad actors, but you make such a fantastic tree and shrub combo. Let's just take it from the top again. Scott ruins more takes with such antics as releasing magic tree spores to turn bad guys into good boys and asking the bad guy,
Oh.
pretty please, not to be evil anymore. You end the day with without getting any shots and
Ooh.
lose -2 hype,
Got
but you
14
gain
soul.
+2 soul for supporting Scott. Okay, very good.
Okay.
We got magic and soul as options.
Ooh. Okay,
I feel like we should go for money.
both of these are plus money and minus money.
Yeah. So we choose the plus money one.
No, I mean
Unless you wanna
both
get
of them
both.
have plus and minus money.
Those are options.
I know,
You can
but
choose.
you have to guess, don't you?
No! It
What?
shows up with it.
That's it.
Okay. You see the question mark?
Yeah.
That's the unknown, so we don't know what we get from it.
No, I mean we've got to choose the right option when we get to it to get plus money.
No, not in this game. It seems to just be guaranteed either way. Or it might be just like, you choose one thing, but you don't know what you're going to lose. Because with the positive, it means we're guaranteed to get money. Okay then. Isn't it cool how nothing cool ever
oh
happened
God.
on the road?
Ooh,
Hey Polly, look what time it is!
Oh fuck yeah! Put the radio on, Invader.
Welcome back to Convenient Exposition, the radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina?
yum.
Stamina. The fuel for our bodies. Yum.
Eating time.
Getting stamina up is simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, get some rest. This is important since arduous activities such as exercising or having intercourse will eat up your stamina.
Oh, is that an option?
Yes. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating will also lower your stamina.
Mention it, Cormac.
Cormac.
Cormac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mind. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind. You're spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness. And what to this day, I suspect, is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will keep your mind up, and so will strengthening your brain by learning new things. But if you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind.
It's a dangerous thing.
Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss. From trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting in anxiety-inducing situations.
I found love hearts. I don't know how old they are, but I'm gonna read them out when I eat them.
Oh my god. Stop eating oh my god.
I ran out of
You
the other
betcha.
sweets.
That's a radio host. Even thinking a lot for too long, like myself, after this very edifying rumination. Which is why we'll stop this episode right here. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. That was you, by the way. You, processing, information would make you lose your mind.
Oh, yeah. Also, this one has a smiley face on it.
Thompson McCarthy, am I right?
No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott.
Me neither, Polly. Me neither.
Oh, is this me? What sort of gift shop even is this? Just a pop-up stand in the middle of the desert? And what are these products for sale? What are they for? What are they even made of? Well, this is definitely weird, but you might as well. Okay, bring the shop to the next level. Get the good stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. It just shows you here.
Yep.
You and your friends get out the car and enter whatever this place is.
Welcome to my gift shop. Global consumers. Feast your eyes on my shelves of products. That's Super Pines. Look at his hat. Look at his hat.
Yo! Also, this love heart says good vibes. I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, you've got a lot of cool rocks and stuff for sale here. What does all this stuff do? Why ask questions when you can just enjoy things in angular bliss? Hey, good point.
Noodles, you've got a really great business idea here. Have you ever considered bringing this little gift shop stand to the next level? Oh, this love heart says sorry.
Of course. Soon my shop and I will ascend the next evolutionary level, and then I will fight God.
Oh my god. Cool, but how are you gonna profit from that?
I guess I never considered that. Do you have any ideas?
Oh yeah, my friends and I are total business masters. Tell them, Scott.
Huh?
Can't talk right now. I was smelling noodles, Mr. Rux, and got one stuck up in my nose.
Bro.
And hey, Walker, embed my creations into your brain.
Okay, Invader, it's up to you. Tell Noodles all about how we're gonna turn this little roadside stand into the hottest shop in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, you're gonna have to think about what might affect what.
So,
Because we're
still getting the money anyway, right?
Yes, but this will affect something.
Something else. Or anything
Also,
else.
hello, Adler Repturian.
Like the floating jellyfish, he speaks my language. Hi Adler, welcome in! So then, okay, what does this change then? Can this change any of them?
It will make one of those go down.
Or I'll do
it's
this.
in exchange.
Oh, I see. So I'll get this one for sure, but it makes one of them go
Yes.
down depending on my answer.
Yes.
Okay.
You're learning.
I
You're
am
growing.
learning.
Yeah.
Throw the products at unexpecting pedestrians. They will surely notice it when it hits their face, and you can sell them more rocks to fight back. Plan a big, complex media strategy to redefine rock beauty canons so that you can legally name these precious stones and sell them at a higher price point. This one. No, it's mine.
I knew that was gonna go for mine. Yeah.
That doesn't matter though, because we're looking for these two, right? At least one of them.
Yeah. We're gonna go for one of them.
You, Polly, and
Like,
Scott
got
put
it.
your heads together and lose minus 2 mind drafting up your marketing strategy to turn this granite into green.
How sweetly cynical. You're twisting the everyone is beautiful movement to convince others that my worthless stones are precious gems.
Hey, come on, your definition is a really narrow way of looking at what you're trying to do here. Sure, our marketing strategy seems like a mockery of redefining beauty standards, and it kind of plays on the idea that external beauty is equivalent to one's value. But what we're really doing is giving a big old middle finger to the precious gems industry. They've been committing crimes against monstrosity for years. Gem companies create false scarcity of their products and inflate the prices to convince you that diamonds are worth millions, but it's all a lie. Are they gonna use slave labor and market manipulation to sell their shiny rocks? Why don't we fight the corrupt gem market with these regular rocks? And we'll make loads of money at the same time. Everyone who matters wins. Oh my god, I'm a cute little kitty. I love it. You are!
Yeah.
Also, you might notice the absence of, like, the latest follower and stuff like that at the bottom. I think those are often a source of my stream crashes, so I've gotten rid of them for now. But the kitties are still there. They seem to be okay. Hey,
Hello
Gucci!
there, Gucci flops.
Welcome in. Wow, you gained +1 valuable insight from this conversation, which isn't a stat in this game. Maybe it'll come in handy someday. More to the point, your marketing campaign works and Noodles is soon rolling in that sweet precious stones money. He pays you +2 money for your help.
Come on.
Hell yeah.
You can do this.
Right,
Maybe a
let's
bird,
see.
but in here I am now bird cat. You are, everyone's a cat here. This is just what happens.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Well. Battle Royale.
Oh, it doesn't matter,
Casino.
we don't even know.
Guys.
I just want to go wherever
Try
Liam's gonna show up. If Liam shows up again, I'm gonna go crazy. That's all.
Also,
Maybe he's only in the
yes,
art
this is
museum.
This is actually me, Cyber.
Oh yeah,
by the way.
yeah, let me show you, dude, let me show you. I drew this for Cyber.
Yeah.
Look, it's Cyber's little character, the real one. I drew this like yesterday.
Yeah.
Isn't it
This
cute?
is Cyber. This is real.
This is the real
This
is the
is
real
me.
Cyber. Yeah, last time I just had
Yeah.
Cyber's calculator from the original Monster Prom. Just for the hell of it. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like it.
I'm very happy.
Hell yeah.
It's so awesome. And I'm going to use it as a reference for whenever I'm going to draw Cyber. And I want him to be with Calculaster.
You need him to be with Calculaster.
I need it, dude.
Poppy wants to do a kickflip! Yes!
Yes,
You would be all about
he's
that!
a skater!
Yes!
Yeah,
You see his little
he's literally
skateboard?
Yeah.
Your little robot head. It's very cute.
Yeah.
Alright, let's put you back in the
You
corner where you belong, behind me. Alright.
Yeah.
Wait, this is your choice. You choose.
Should we go gambling?
Casino. Let's go
Should
gambling!
we go gambling, guys? Let's go gambling!
I wonder if, like,
Look what I
an
got.
NPC that we've seen before is then going to show up at the casino, because, like, if
let's hope
Liam
they
showed
do
up,
though.
and then, who else showed up? The turtle guy.
Mothman.
The Mothman guy showed up. I don't even remember those guys' names.
Flashing lights, rolling dice.
Maybe
People
someone
sobbing at their life fortunes are gambled away.
Squirt.
Roulette will begin.
Oh, look how cute!
Oh,
He's so cute!
I'm James Bond.
He's so
I'm
cute!
bonding it.
I'm bonding it.
I
I'm
love-
bonding it.
I love Oz so much.
He's so cute.
I can't wait to see you. I can't wait for when you draw him. Gambling is risky and reckless, but so is going on a road trip with Polly and Scott. So whatever. The question is now, now that you're here, what will you play?
Oh,
Oh,
anything.
Roulette, the forbidden game. The forbidden
What's the
games.
forbidden games? I want to know what that is.
The forbidden games.
Uh-oh.
You enter the casino, ready to make some sweet money.
Yes, I love casinos. The land of random chance, impulsive decisions, and drinking. Everything's coming up, Polly.
You're the expert here, bro. What game should we play?
That's a hard question. There's roulette, slots, craps, craps, poker 2. Horse racing, snail racing, which drunk guy will make it to the bathroom first racing.
There's a mysterious stranger in a dark coat. If you are looking for a real gambling thrill, have you ever tried the Forbidden Games? I've never heard of it. What are the Forbidden Games? No, you're pronouncing it wrong. It's the Forbidden Games. pregnant pauses.
Pregnant pause? Is that what? Is that a thing? A pregnant pause? I've just never heard of it.
Oh my god, the roulette! I've never noticed that. The roulette is like
There's a
literally on the
giant
center of the
fucking
screen.
roulette in the middle of the screen, and I never noticed it did that either. What the fuck? You guys are gambling with a giant thing in the middle of the screen.
Oh
I
my
noticed that
God.
when you did the slots, I noticed the little slots thing because it was really tiny. So I just assumed that one was like the same size, but no, it just takes up like half the fucking screen. Forbidden Games is also known as Crazy Bitch. You know, the stabbing between your fingers rapidly. I mean, I used to do that, but then I figured it would, you know, be a bad idea, because what if it goes wrong or something, you know?
Yeah, I never liked that game.
Yeah. Anyway, we're in. I love doing shady shit that requires a specific pronunciation.
A stranger leads you to the back of a casino, where a bouncer stands next to a curtain. He does a strange gesture, and the bouncer pulls the curtain aside. You're led down a dark hallway, then you pass the kitchen, then you pass what appears to be an illegal boxing ring filled with brawny fighters.
Oh, who's it gonna be?
You pass a room filled with people in cages, they're all sobbing. Never make a deal with the small green creature with tentacles! You pass another kitchen, then another dark hallway, then another illegal boxing ring, but it's in a kitchen and the boxers are wearing chef hats. Here we are, says the stranger, at the final room. Welcome to the Forbidden Games.
Wow, this place is really dim, dusty, and smells like bad decisions. Awesome!
The Forbidden Games. Oh wait, oh that's the pregnant pause.
The pregnant
The
pause.
Forbidden Games. The room is filled with tables around which sketchy, scarred-up people sit, playing inscrutable card games and flashing knives. This doesn't seem safe, but it has a long walk to get here, and you need a breather before you go back, so you might as well pick something to play.
Who's that?
Strange. Don't know.
Interesting.
The extremely strange table where they play a game that seems to be riddled with obscure rules and little sense. The Lenny gambling table, where people gamble obscene amounts of money on all kinds of things around this random dude Lenny's life, without him even knowing.
The second one sounds funny as fuck.
I'm gonna go with the first one. The game is apparently called Feral Hamster Blitzkrieg, and you have no idea what you're doing. The croupier deals everyone 2 cards, 2 dice, a whistle, and 16.5 marbles. The guy to your left rolls 2 wands. The girl next to him folds her cards into an origami
Why
swan.
are you guys killing your
She's given
cats?
2 mana points. Huh? A player blows her whistle and yells, "Change places!" Everyone runs to new seats. When you sit down, all your marbles have been replaced with jelly bean muffins.
What?
The next player eats half their muffin. Inside it is a bomb. Tries to defuse it, but he runs out of time and explodes.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that casino in Amori.
Oh yeah.
It's just random as shit. Saiba, I think I figured it out. I know how to play.
Or are you just really drunk?
Those aren't mutually exclusive, boo. Throw a dart at the dartboard and say you're ready to solve the hangman puzzle. Guess the letter B.
You're unsure, but you don't have any better ideas. You follow Polly's instructions. Apparently B was the last letter in the hangman phrase. Unfortunately, the resulting word was bomb. As soon as it's solved, your pants explode. Disqualified, the croupier cries. Now get out of here, or I'll call the cops for your public nudity.
Jelly bean muffin, that sounds disgusting. Honestly, as a person who mixes strange items together, I feel like that's something I would want to eat. But I decided recently that I don't really like jelly beans that much, so I guess I wouldn't have it.
Never mind.
Oh, never mind. I have no idea how to play. That's on you for listening to me, Cyber. Don't you know I'm drunk?
Oh, yep, great, cool. You're kicked out of the casino and lose -2 money and -1 pair of pants. Oh, that was just full-on gambling. Okay.
Ooh, okay. Dungeon? This one's money.
We should go.
Money? Or what are we looking for?
We should. Dungeon.
Which
think
one of these?
for the soul.
Soul and mind. We're looking for soul, right?
Yeah, let's go with soul route.
Man, it'd be great if something random happened right now. God damn it! turn the radio on. Convenient exposition has started already. We can't miss it.
I feel like I want to skip these.
Well, okay. We can just go over them a bit.
Yeah, so let me repeat.
Hype up. You can just, like, skim them if you want, because they're not that interesting.
Yeah, I'm talking out loud, doing thrill seeking stuff, or going to town if you know what it means. I like keeping my hype vigorous, and that's why I avoid all the stuff that will lower my hype. Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing one-day solutions or
So hype is basically fun, right? Like in the other games? Yeah. Hype's just like for fun value. Soul. What's soul?
Soul beats me. At least soul is quite easy. You're good, doing good deeds.
Good deeds.
Your worst self, soul down.
Okay,
yeah.
So hype is fun. Good deeds is... Sorry. Soul is just like good nice things. Good deeds.
Well, Polly, I think I've grown as a person.
Yeah, Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are part of the family from now on. A toast to convenient exposition.
Hooray!
Normally a dungeon would be a dark, scary place for people to be locked up and punished.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Voice lines! Maybe I should have been playing as Brian Sinner. I like him.
Yeah.
In the world of video game logic, everyone knows dungeons are just challenging labyrinth waiting to be explored. There are plenty of ways to plunder a dungeon. What's your preferred method? Oh god. Okay, what are we looking for?
Right experience.
Which one is it?
Soul.
Soul.
Yellow.
Time to get your RPG on. You suggest grinding this dungeon for experience points. I thought maybe, what's she called? Avari would show up or something, because it's like very gamer-esque.
Probably.
I hope. I wish that all of them could just show up.
Mama like it.
Sorry, that was a funny voice line.
Yeah.
I love grinding. I'm not reading that.
You're too late to say that.
I love. Yeah. Not the right kind of. Fuck's sake. Not the right kind of grinding, but it's too late to explain. You're surrounded by slimes to kill. Time to grind for XP. You get to work slaying slimes. You think this would be a difficult task, but these slimes are actually stupid easy to kill. They practically explode at your touch. In fact, you kill a couple just by staring at them really hard. What the fuck?
This feels so mean. I don't like killing slimes. Why do you even do this to them?
I think we're supposed to gain experience from this, which is important for something.
If this is for experience, it's not good experience. The slimes don't deserve to die. Just look at these little guys. They're beautiful.
Oh!
Sure.
That's terrifying!
It's their father.
You're right, Scott. This is cruel. These slimes were just chilling in this dark, homey dungeon before we started slaughtering them. As you stand around contemplating your heinous actions, the slime in front of you throws itself into your sword.
Help!
Oh my god.
No, stay with me, little slime bro. Let me heal you with the power of my hugs.
Scott hugs the slime so hard, it explodes! Oof, the prize of never skipping arm day.
I don't get it. Why don't they even try to protect themselves? I think they're suicidal.
How could we
Probably
possibly
nothing
be getting
quickly.
soul from this?
We'll see. We'll find a reason for it.
I think these slimes have gotten so used to adventurers killing them for XP that they've evolved to think their only purpose is to be killed for XP.
Aw.
It's terrible. Can we try and teach... Oh, we're gonna teach the slimes to find a new way of life. So they don't exist to be slaughtered anymore?
That sounds more fun than tediously spilling slime blood all afternoon. How do you improve the slime's lives? Oh god, teach them karate.
Okay, read these.
They'll acquire confidence and self-esteem, value their existence over gaining XP points, and they'll be able to kick adventurers' asses. The main purpose is
I
giving
think that's
adventurers
gonna be-
experience.
Ooh.
Help them open a high-end restaurant. It won't sell a meal, it'll offer an experience. Ooh.
I think the top one, because that will lower our stamina, I think, and our stamina's quite comfortable up there.
Great plan.
That's a great
That's
idea.
what I'm understanding it.
I feel like I can't really guess very well. I could totally teach
I'll be your
karate to
advisor. I'll be your advisor.
a bunch of slimes. Hey-ya!
You think so? Do you know any karate, Polly?
She's gonna say no. I mean, not really, but I've seen lots of ninja and martial arts movies. You just do training montages and chop stuff and go, hey-ya, how hard can it be? Scott, Invader, you go round up the slimes while I set up the dojo. Let's do this. Hey-ya! Just fucking saying that shit, bro. Thank you for the
kind of thinking.
blanky Gucci. Yeah?
I'm now kind of thinking of like every time it's like your turn or my turn, the other person that's not doing anything is just asleep in the car while all this is happening.
True.
Like
I can
I'm
imagine
just in the
Brian
car,
being
like-
fast asleep.
Yeah.
I
But
ran out of
Can you imagine
sweets.
like Oz? I can imagine Oz being like covered by a blanket,
Oh, they put
just
a
like
blanket on
sleeping
him.
comfortably.
I think
Yeah.
Scott would put a blanket on Oz. Oh my god, more
Yes,
treats in
I
my
would too.
drawer! I'm gonna eat them. I don't think I ate enough
I am
today, so I'm
afraid of you.
snacking.
I'm afraid of your life expectancy.
To be fair, today I ate gammon, a small portion of chips, and a sausage roll, so I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'll make sure to get you some more tomorrow. Or today, as it is known.
You and Scott gather up some slimes to train. When you get back, Polly is hammered. Ooh,
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
seeing double,
it's gonna-
which just means more targets to hit. Okay, students, the first rule of karate is to always be alert like this. Hiya! Polly karate chops a slime. It explodes. Okay, bad example. Let's do some chopping exercises. Scott, get us some wood to split in half. Hiya! She keeps fucking saying hiya! No one chops wood in half. Between Polly's drunkenness and
stamina
the slime's
lost.
lack of arms or
Yes.
legs, no progress is made and -2 stamina is lost.
Okay, knew it.
Was this a PE outfit or is this a new outfit?
PE outfit, I think.
Yeah. What are you stupid slimes? Are supposed to be karate masters by now. How else are we gonna get black belts and defeat the rival dojo? Oh, this is taking too long, Scott. Hold my beer. I'll just do a training montage to speed this shit up. Polly starts doing some nonsensical martial artsy moves while humming Eye of the Tiger. This is not a training montage. Oh, isn't it, Invader? Isn't it? And then she blacks out.
Whoa!
Whoa, the montage worked. Look at the slimes.
Huh? All the slimes are suddenly wearing black belts now. Is that actually a training montage somehow? Gain +2 soul for helping the slimes learn self-defense and purpose. Scott carries Polly out to the car while she mumbles, hiya, in her sleep. Oh, Polly. Aww, that's cute.
So cute.
Just do
That's
one
so
thing.
cute.
You can do it.
Oh, that would probably be like, I can buy stuff, not thinking about it. So, hang out with them. We'll stop. Let's see what this does.
Oh.
Where to sit?
This is the map info board where you can do two things. You can check a map that shows 3 potential locations nearby. Choose a location to learn how to get there. This guarantees that location will appear on your next turn. On the other hand, you can use the phone to call hitchhikers.
Oh.
When you visit the bus stop next week, the hitchhiker you called will be there.
Oh. So, don't go to the bus stop
Sure.
unless we get a hitchhiker, right?
I'm gonna call a hitchhiker.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the lamb!
The
Liam!
lamb?
You should call Liam.
No. This
No!
is my turn.
No! No! No!
You'll have to do it next time.
Or-
You'll have to call next time.
Or the lamb.
Please let me call calculus.
Who the
okay?
fuck is calling
Can I do
Stu,
that?
bro?
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Wait,
gonna have
this-
to call someone
wait.
at some point. I need to call
The
Liam and I
DLC?
need to call the lamb.
We can call ourselves as DLC.
Cool?
Interesting. Like, probably if we're not playing the character, we can, like, call them. Interesting.
Interesting.
Anyway, I'm gonna call Calculaster, okay?
Fine.
Yes.
Welcome to the benches, where you can relax and talk with either Polly or Scott. Conversations you can hold with them are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you have enough conversations, you might score a date ending with one of— Oh! Also, by having a conversation with Polly or Scott, you'll activate the chaotic energy passive effect, which will remain active for the following week. What does it do exactly? Find out for yourself. Now go make some small talk.
Oh, wait, read.
I will read, I will read.
Oh.
For 1 week, all resource gains and losses from locations events are increased by 1. For 1 week, all resource gains and losses from locations are... Is this the same?
Yeah, it is.
So it doesn't
Okay,
matter,
so it
I can
doesn't
talk
really
to
matter.
any of them.
Yeah. Who are you gonna go out with?
That's the image!
Yeah.
But like, I've seen other characters sat there, I'm sure.
Maybe it's what I'm gonna do by having Calculaster appear at the next stop.
No way. And we can date them like that, do you think?
Maybe.
I'm looking it up. I'm gonna...
Fuck.
What is a game if I can't date them?
That's a great question. That's a wonderful question.
Because, like, what is the ending if I'm not dating them, right?
Immediately turns us back
You
to
could
Monster
romance
Counter.
Polly Scott or any of the hitchhikers available.
I'm saved. I'm saved. I'm so saved right now.
Only one hitchhiker can be dated per game.
Forget it.
That means
So
you can
you
date the
could call
lamb!
Liam.
I could call Liam and I could call the lamb.
Oh no. Bro's gonna call the lamb.
No way! Oh my
This is
god.
awesome sauce.
No, I'm excited now. I'm happy.
Thank fuck it's not only just Polly and Scott.
Yeah, Brian, love this little guy.
You want him bad.
he's just great.
I bet you would get the DLC. I bet you. Wait a minute, if you get the DLC,
So I can date
that means you
Brian?
could go out with him. Yeah?
Will I go out with him as myself? Like, self-served?
No, probably not.
Favorite books? Yes, what a great question. But gosh, it'd be so hard to boil down what I love about literature in just a few lines. I like stuff that's intense, erratic, and raw. Like The Magus, for instance, a young graduate goes to a Greek island and falls right into the cryptid psychological games of an eccentric old man who lives there. Films of charades seem to be amusing to both the character and the reader at first, but they slowly and increasingly become darker and more powerful. You end up moving through the book as if you were immersed in a dense substance, or a sort of fever dream. Oh, sounds interesting. And of course, there's also a plot. Look at that! Change!
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so cooked. And of course, there's also a place in my heart for the motherland. I mean, the Russians basically define modern Western literature. Like, take... What is that? Dostoyevsky. I can't read.
Dostoyevsky.
Shut the fuck up, I can't read. You don't even...
I can pronounce things in
Whatever!
other language.
His greatest novels shaped the literary canon, but he also has amazing lighter things, like The Gambler. That novel is where I got my name from. And he's also got lesser-known comedic short stories, like the dude wrote a satire in which a public servant is eaten by a crocodile. When the owner refuses to cut the crocodile open, the servant resigns himself to resuming his mundane life from inside the croc as best as he can. Obviously!
Oh,
Did you see it? What?
You saw.
I saw it! Sorry, anyone brings...
Dude,
What?
slow down so you can enjoy it more.
Okay. I will. Sorry, anyone brings the topic of literature, and before I realize I'm already rambling big time. Look at his face! No, it's okay, I really like seeing you this passionate. Cool! I can text you some book recommendations later if you want.
That's pretty cool.
Love that. You two spend the rest of the night looking at the night sky. Oh! Wherever the prank masters go, hijinks ensue. Can you handle the consequences of their mess? Next week, all resource gains and losses from events are increased by 1. Cool.
Okay. 9 to go. Oh, maybe it's like the weeks continue until like we fully reach it. Until we like reach like Soul.
Huh. Week 3.
It's my turn again. I didn't get the rest.
Oh, we're going this way. Oh, it's me.
Yep.
Okay, I'm done.
Ooh,
We're
Soul.
in the desert. Oh, we're looking
We can
for...
get
Yeah, we're
Soul
going for
there.
Soul, aren't we?
Yeah.
And Soul here
Ooh,
too.
2 Soul. Secret government lab.
Ooh, which one sounds more interesting?
Honestly, secret government lab, but
Yeah.
like a rave could be all.
Rave would be fun, but you
think
can
about it,
imagine
those
how
are,
a
like,
rave would go.
social cards.
Whoa, Scott Deep. You a government conspiracy theorist? Well, you're about to be.
Science!
Welcome to the secret government laboratory, where all your favorite politicians order their scientists to play God. There are grisly experiments, mutilated creatures, and crimes against monstrosity galore. What catches your interest? What do you want to check out? Either of these, right? Check out... See, if this was actually me, I would probably just go for this one, because I'd really want to see, but, you know.
Bruh.
This. We explore the lab. The whiteboards and notebooks are filled with theorems, field notes, and diagrams from the Kama Sutra. Weird.
Polly, listen.
Oh, check out this notebook I found. It's covered in weird metallic flavored ketchup.
The sexiness postulate. Isolating sexiness into a consumable form. Cool! It's nice that scientists find a way to give people the gifts that we're naturally born with. Day 1. After experimentation, subject deemed scientifically unfuckable. Dr. Cox, fuck off, began administering daily injections of sexium thicarbonate. Day 5. Sexium thicarbonate dosage increased. Subject is objectively more fuckable. Dr. Cox salivates uncontrollably in its presence. Day 7. Breakthrough. Sexium thicarbonate molecule bonds with sodium chloride. Serum is much stronger now. With new serum, subject expels at sexiness experiments. Cox was physically removed from the building due to twitching? They... Sorry, I'm coughing.
Subject escaped. Too sexy. Cock's dead. If you find this notebook, run now.
Oh my god. Before you can decide whether to heed that blatantly expositive advice, you hear something growl from around the corner. It's terrifyingly arousing. Whoa!
Hello, Xenomorph.
Evil, sexy noises. What is that?
Holy shit!
Holy shit, is that the creature? I don't know if we should fight, flee, or fuck it.
Sexy, and I'm gonna kill you and feast on your corpse away noisy.
What do we do? My head says I don't want to be killed by this monster,
Whoa.
but my body says
Whoa!
my life.
Pause. Pause. This creature is way too sexy to unleash on the monster world. It'll leave nothing but cataclysm and wet panties in its wake. Yeah.
Damn.
You need to overcome your libido and defeat it before it seduces you all to death.
Okay.
Oh
Now
my
we need to
god.
think.
Summon the
Alright.
natural adversary of a hot buff creature, a creature with a hot dad bod. Oh my god. Challenge beauty standards and defend the sexiness of intelligence with a 4-hour-long dissertation on Scandinavian films. So that would be
that's gonna
mind,
affect
right?
Hype.
Oh, I thought it was
I feel like-
mind. Oh no,
But
that would
wouldn't
make
it be,
mine
like,
up,
something
wouldn't
boring?
it? No, that would make mine go up.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
No, this is
That
Soul,
would make
so
hype go
Soul
down.
was gonna go up.
And then this... What would that be?
I guess summoning? So that might be magic.
Magic.
Which we're not going for this route, so I think that might be the best, because we're gonna lose 3.
Yeah.
Yes! I'm so
Hey!
smart, look at me. I'm so smart. I'm so
That's
smart.
fine. By brewing a potion of light beer, steak sauce, and -3 magic, you summon the ultimate dab bob predator. Oh, he exists! They drew it! He has a sprite!
Hey, sport!
They're awesome!
Infatuated noises.
Oh, I got it.
Wow, they're both so different, but still so sexy. It's almost like sexy has got to be boiled
Wait,
down to
wait.
that specific body type.
Can we talk about our Scots between both of them?
No, he's not.
What would you say so it is?
He's ripped underneath. He does not have dad bod. He will not have dad bod. He'll have like, he will have muscles
but he's
that
like
are able to like.
He's like a
give
pizza
more.
eating every night kind of guy, you know?
But he's the kind of person that would be running in the middle of the night due to like
True.
a pizza, like
True.
sugar crash, but with pizza.
True.
He will then consume the pizza and then run.
Just picturing Scott running on all fours in the middle of the fucking night, bro.
I just imagine him running off like a fucking lunatic down the street. Arms flailing around like,
Oh my god. Right on, Scott. Sexy comes in all shapes and sizes. Abs are hot and dad bods are also hot. It's also sexy that the Predator obviously doesn't care about keeping a chiseled bod. Self-confidence is always a turn on.
Wait.
Yeah.
This is random to mention. So me watching this guy called Neopranium, in one of his streams, he was able to mod like his player character so that he'd have like muscles, but eventually he wasn't able to. It kept crashing, or there were difficulties or something like that.
Yeah.
And then ended up like giving the player character a dad bod, and people in the chat were fiending for the dad bod.
Did it just like mix
like,
it
"No,
up
keep-"
and it just became a mix of them?
I guess so. Because it ended up just having the dad bod, and then people were like, keep the dad bod, don't fix it. Yeah. Anyway, that was just a random bit. Yeah, look how much the ab creatures is.
Uh-oh.
How much the abs creatures into the dad bod
Uh-oh.
predator. We saved him from his own murderous finishes.
No, they're gonna get together. Dang, I think we just learned a valuable lesson about debunking beauty standards and the importance of...
Die, sport.
The moral of the story is interrupted by the dad bod predator viciously stabbing the abs monster to death. Oh, well, I guess that works too? Fuck it, you're counting this as a win. You gain +3 soul from saving the world from the creature's diabolical abs.
Do this.
I think if we're lucky enough, we might be able to end this. Like, really
Yeah, I
quick.
think we're pretty fast.
Holy shit, we could. Pay your respects or don't.
Damn, that was easy. Maybe some of them is harder to get than others?
No, I think it might just be like we're lucky, or certain pathways that we're choosing, because
Yeah, maybe we're
apparently
just lucky.
all this is set in stone. Graveyards are solemn, quiet places made for reflection and paying respect to the dead.
Guys?
Aww. He's so
Oh,
cute.
I need him. If you're a snooze fest, but you're with Polly and Scott, which means a graveyard is the perfect place to play a prank. Well, the question is, what's the best prank to pull? Raise the dead. You're all wandering around the graveyard when you hear gritty guitar riffs and a guy whine singing about how much he hates this town. You follow the sound to Gerald the Necromancer lounging in the graves, listening to music and drinking beer.
Oh, never mind. Looks better than I thought he would.
Oh, great. I see you found my secret hideout for the rare nights that I choose to do my brooding outdoors.
That's cool. Graveyard drinking is a hobby of mine too. I usually bomb EDM though. Really livens up the place, if you know what I mean.
Whatever. Could you take your bubbly attitude elsewhere? I'm busy drowning my dark and twisted thoughts in
Wait, do you think he's
booze.
another Reaper like Milo?
Maybe he's
He looks like a
just
Reaper.
more like a. Eh.
Like for a second, I thought he kind of looked like. I wondered if he was a vampire, like Liam. But then I was like, no, wait, he's got a big like. That kind of looks like a scythe.
I mean, Milo didn't really. Milo, or whatever. They didn't really have much of a scythe on them.
No.
It was,
Milo
Yeah,
had
was like,
a necklace with a scythe on it, and they mentioned getting a brand new
really?
scythe in one of the times we talked to him.
Oh yeah. Okay, true.
So like they
It's
have
also
one, I guess they
rude.
just don't carry it around because they have a phone
Ugh,
they use.
damn. My beer is slightly out of my reach. Just a sec. Lorem ipsum nolum sitabet.
Light flashes from Gerald's staff. Then a zombie crawls out of the dirt.
Yo!
It's running, shambling, and crying brains. Yep, brains. Right. Could you just hand me my beer there? It's to the
Bro, I got a
left.
new son
No,
and said, hand me my
my
beer.
left. Yep, perfect. Good work. Good work, Thrall.
Oh, your zombie's so cute! Like one of those old leathery chihuahuas you can't help but love. Bro, how would Brian feel about this? You know, being a zombie.
You're like, oh.
Oh!
Can we name him Tickles? I had a hamster named Tickles once. I accidentally ate him because I thought he was a potato chip.
What?
God. What the fuck?
Gerard
Stop.
Way, what are you doing in Monster Prom? I did think that when I heard the name Gerard.
I thought it was Gerald, not Gerard.
No, it was Jared. But we'd say it like Jared instead of Gerard.
No, you can't name him. You'll just get attached to him. Tickles is going right back in the ground once I finish my 6-pack.
How can you give him Taste of Life and then rip it away like that? This isn't flowers for... What's that? Algernon?
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 You asshole.
Algernon? Why are you so upset about this? It's just a zombie. They're usually just animated corpses with no personalities or free will.
Brian is standing right there, bro.
No, he's asleep. He's resting. He's don't.
Oh no, he's in the car. It's you, isn't it?
What says that? Hey, Tickles, if you have free will, say brains.
See? Total sentience. Tickles is in there. We just need something that'll draw that dazzling personality out of its shell. What do you suggest, Cyber? Taxi license?
The fuck?
Don't know.
It's teaching for his repertoire. Oh, I think this is gonna affect either hype or money. Shit, okay. I'm gonna be really low on one of the two. I'm gonna give him brain repertoire. You're gonna try to teach a zombie to speak. Do you have any idea how long that pointless activity will take?
Nope, I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. Time skip time!
Oh, we're doing a time skip all night. Alright. All the way to the post-apocalyptic year of 3088. Mitch Badassberg, America's most muscular.
But yeah,
soldier,
popular! Well, muscular.
I don't know why. And his elite strike force are gunning down zombies in Times Square. A zombie tackles Mitch to the ground, opens its mouth, and lets out its haunting wail.
Cowabunga!
Cowabunga! What the? Says Mitch. General, did you hear that? Hear what, Sergeant Badassberg? All I can hear are zombies dying and machine guns firing. Cowabunga!
You know what?
Watch out, yeah.
This would be funnier if it gave you a prompt to make it a variable for whatever the fuck kind of word you want it to be.
That would be funny.
That would be much funnier.
Come on, General, you had to have heard it that time. The zombie's saying cowabunga! Who cares what it says? Shoot it in the fucking head, Mitch! It's kind of funny. He's just so busy laughing at the zombie, he doesn't notice it's tearing his chest open until it's...
Oh, he doesn't notice?
General, Mitch gasses wild eye. Please tell my wife about the cowabunga zombie.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Well, you really taught the zombie to say cowabunga. Your commitment to idiotic tasks is almost impressive. Yeah, just imagine zombies saying cowabunga to you while it's eating your brains, bro. It's a great prank. Game +3 soul. Oh, it's magic. Okay, that's fine. You're expanding Tickle's vocabulary,
You
but
got
you lose
22 soul.
because
Were we aiming for 20? How much were we aiming for?
25.
Oh, so we don't have it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, wealthy mansion.
Money. Okay.
We are low on money and hype. So probably this one.
Yeah, let's go.
How much money do these people have?
Like $100 at least.
Well, this one is a fancy house. These people must be rich. There's a sort of unsettling vibe to this place, but that's probably just what being rich feels like.
A place to lay my head.
Now's your chance to barge in and see what billionaire living is like for yourself. What interests you most? Do anything. Babysitting the children, grandpa's fun experience. Family games. I want to see what rich family games we have. You and your friends knock on the front door of the manor and are received by a butler. Greetings, guests, he says. Are you here for the game night?
Sure. I love games. What are we playing?
Let's find out, says the butler with an evil laugh. This seems legit. You've led into the sitting room filled with rich people eating. Oh, Jeeves, said the lady of the house. You found fresh meat for the grinder. Sit, you perfectly oblivious I can't read that.
Proletariats. Proletariats.
We were just finishing supper, says the creepy twin children in unison. Do you like second-class citizen tartar?
This tastes pretty familiar. Like something Wolf Scott's eaten before. Except if I remember right, this flavor screamed when he bit into it.
Oh. What is Wolf Scott up to, bro?
Eating people.
Let's get to the game, says the lady. We've got a very special game plan tonight. Jeeves, fetch the box. Jeeves returned with a tabletop game called The Game of Life and Death. Okay, I have an idea. This is an idea. This is just like a really bad theory, right? Okay, imagine, okay, you know how in Monster Prom, they're all at this, like, high school, right? But they're all well over 18. They're all, like, either, like, 19 to, like, 25 or so, right?
Yeah.
What if all of them, because they're monsters, this is, like, an alternative for putting murderers in prison? They're like, because you're monsters and it's part of your nature, we're gonna put you in fucking school instead.
Bro.
Because you're not,
No,
like...
I guess that's like... Well, like, it's kind of run by monsters, and monsters seem to be the more prevalent thing, since, especially
Yeah, but that's
now,
what I
like,
mean, like...
everyone's roaming around.
They were like, well, we'll just keep them here, and then they can't kill any more humans. Just be with each other.
But, like, literally we're on a road trip, so that means we're, like, everywhere.
True. Huh.
I don't think it really they really give a fuck. It's just like, monsters exist.
They just kill
every
people
now and then
sometimes.
they're gonna kill someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's still against the law, so we'll jail them, but, like, what the fuck are we meant to do?
Yeah, we can't fight them. Most of them are pretty nice.
Yeah.
Jeeves returns with a tabletop game called The Game of Life and Death. Have you ever played? Asked the twins. You move your piece across the path, and whatever directions are on the square you land on, you must complete. If you win, we can give you a monetary prize, says the lord of the house. Money is the only thing we understand as a token of appreciation. These are some weird-ass squares. Like, the player to your left can cut off up to 3 of your fingers. You must spend 10 minutes in the murder room.
It's okay. There's some good squares, too. This one says if you land on it, you get to eat a banana.
Look closer. It says you must eat a poisoned banana.
Oh.
That's bad, Scott.
Oh.
Well, if you don't like this game, we can play sports, the Lord said, but be advised, sports for rich families is just hunting poor people with crossbows. Fine, board games it is. Looks like you're up first. You roll a 5 and come to a fork in the road. Which square do you decide to land on? Okay. All of your original business ideas are now the intellectual property of the player to your right. Lose 1 moral principle of your choice. So that would lose soul, wouldn't it?
Yes, but here's
So
a
top one,
suggestion.
yeah?
We're so close to soul, but you want to try and get another character for your ending, right?
Yeah, but we can do that on a different run of the game.
No. I don't want to be the only one who like gets a character. You should get a character too.
Yeah, but I've already spoken to Polly once, so I don't know.
Do whatever you want. Do whatever you
I'd
want.
rather like win the game and then later try and call up one of the characters when we know how it works.
Okay. Oh wait, no, not your business ideas, Invader. Those were your only chance to succeed in life after high school.
Too bad, now your ideas are mine, cackles Uncle Wilbur, stealing others' ideas during the game of life. And death is how I make my fortune. Go on, spill. You pitch your $1 million idea. A social media network for dogs. Bruh! On second thought, maybe this isn't much of a loss for Invader. Yo! Look at his little face.
No, hear me out. Dogs are social creatures, right? What if their owners are too busy or lazy to take
No,
them
you
to
made
their
him.
dog park
He's not
and meet
chill
other
enough.
dogs?
You made him too, like, Scott.
No, hear me out. Dogs are social creatures, right? What if their dog owners? What if their owners are too busy or lazy to take them to the dog park and meet other dogs?
It's better, I guess.
A social network for dogs who let dogs mingle with their kind without even leaving home. It's the perfect solution to the problem dog owners don't even know they have.
I love it, cries Wilbur. Convincing people our products solve problems they don't know they have is an excellent business model. There's a lot of potential here. Dogs are certainly popular. Why, they're even on the face of some cryptocurrencies. Come to think of it,
Meme.
let's add a feature to the social networking, allowing dogs can buy stocks. If dogs start making money, that's a whole new demographic to market to. Maybe we can even make this network worse for the environment. That's how you make the big bucks, killing the planet better and faster. Add NFTs, the twins suggest. The uglier the better, that's how they sell. We could make a whole web of pet-centric social medias, the lady says, like cats, gerbils, birds. We would call it the Petiverse. Oh god. You and your friends slip out as the evil millionaires break into a musical number about the joys of controlling the internet, monetizing counterculture. You lose -3 mind because your innocent dog social media has been forever tainted and lost, but you do get a +3 money for selling the rights.
Are we going too fast?
Okay, where do we go from here? Oh, we could just get soul right now.
Do it.
Okay. I can't believe we've been such good boys.
Yeah, we've got souls to spare.
Oh, what a cute little village. All the inhabitants are adorable animals. Animal Crossing.
They are!
Animal Crossing. There's Bartholomew, the classy giraffe, Boston, the buff blue bird, Bernard, the shy capybara, and the other one. You can't wait to meet them all. What will you do?
Aww.
Decorate a neighbor's house. You and your friends wander the village for a bit, looking for a house that needs a glow up. Howdy, little animal bro. Do any of you need help redecorating your house?
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Glitchy.
Oh, hello, strangers.
Sure, why not?
What was that sound?
You know, a house's interior like a person's interior. You want to move things a bit every now and then to keep things fun.
And so you all move furniture and shake things up a bit. The house's interior is way bigger than its exterior, but you choose not to ask questions about that. By the end of it, the house looks as weird as before, but apparently a better looking brand of weird, and you've gained +3 soul for your neighborly action.
Whoa, that sure was something. You have lots of strange stuff, buddy. Where did you get all of that?
No idea. Most of it just appears that I'd go with it. But now the house looks perfect. There's some things I have no more room for, though. Want to keep one of the 3 things?
Sure. Wait, if you're getting rid of all of it anyway, why can we only take one?
I'll take some of it so I get to burn it in my yard. That's the best part of doing house renovations, the fire part.
Well, they're not wrong. But back to the options part of this event, you look over the pile of weird shit and decide to keep
Oh.
regret juice. Oh, an off-putting photo of Error with Polly and Scott, which exists despite the fact that they'd never met before today. Do you wanna have this one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? What is this?
A picture of us, silly. We never met before today. You even called us strangers. When was this picture taken?
You know, one time.
What time?
Exactly.
Not cool.
Why do our faces look like that? I'm scared.
I love when you do those silly faces. Come on, do the faces again.
Our faces can't do that.
We're gonna get jump scared.
Yeah.
Come
Oh
on,
no,
don't
wait,
tease
wait,
me.
no. No,
Fam,
we will
you can
because
do it.
it was in the settings. I have jump scares
Do
on.
it now.
I'm bracing.
Oh, she's scared.
Bracing.
Okay,
Hey.
that was not that.
Okay.
That's goofy. I thought it would be like a full screen jump scare. I was prepared
Yeah.
for a second. We got this, bruh. Boo.
That's the face.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh.
Guys, my soul doesn't feel right.
You're so silly. Let's see my photo album of our other pics together.
Nope. You and your friends leave immediately, and you lose -3 mind.
Time to chill
My
out.
boy! My boy!
Are we not
My
done
boy.
then?
I think we're really close. Unless Unless it was like we need to do like a few more weeks until then.
Lol.
Okay. 5 minutes.
Need 5 minutes. Calculus stuff.
I need more than 5 minutes.
I'll get it anyway.
This is a bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up or have a conversation with the one that's already riding with you. Conversations are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversations with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending.
Yes!
Additionally, each time someone interacts with a hitchhiker, the passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting! You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhiker will leave into the dark of the night.
And Damien's in? I like the way we're just leaving Damien. We're not allowed to pick him up.
Please let me keep Calculaster, please.
Fine.
You can have Liam.
I'll have him leave
in the next game. Yeah. You invite Calculaster to join your road trip. Sorry. Thank you, Fred Cyber. This road trip just became 78.6% more fun. Safety measures.
Ooh.
Next week, every turn you'll gain plus 1 of your lowest stat and lose minus 1 of your highest stat. Okay, I can live with that. Wait, something else. Oh, destination fulfilled.
We going there?
Oh, I think that's just it.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh shit.
We just have Calculaster now. We just have Calculaster with us. The road trip comes to an end.
What?
What the fuck?
Welcome to the city of Vice. Look at Polly.
You indulge yourselves unapologetically. Gambling, parties, crimes, you name it. On the last night, you go all in. So much so that the next day you remember nothing. The hotel room is a mess. There's a ton of random hats, a katana, some fruit, a dragon head, a heart, dragon heart body pillow, a bathtub with a bear. Whatever. Heat.
He went from head to heart, and I'm like, bro.
Head.
Yo, this music came back.
Thanks. Dang, whatever happened last night, it sure was something. That wasn't all. Yes, you did it. Not only that, you did it in true, fully balanced co-op. So nice, so fair. This fills you with joy.
Oh.
But to be completely fair, it fills you with the exact same amount of joy as your friends. Not a drop more, not a drop less. Your sense of accomplishment is in full balance with that of all the other people responsible for this victory.
Aww.
You're so perfectly balanced and in sync that after doing this, the only logical next step is to start a dance troupe together. Now, this way, you can keep milking how in sync you all are. Yes, you will do that, and the troupe's name will be the Kitchen Sink. Oh, that's funny. Celebrate this by rehearsing your first dance number. Go!
Yo, I got an achievement! It's not the journey, it's the destination.
Oh, interesting.
There's 69 locations. Oh.
Interesting. Just like
are we gonna get a
the road
good
trip came to an
ending?
end.
Are we gonna get an ending?
It was full to the brim with danger, fun, and
We're
utter
gonna get an
nonsense.
animated ending like the second game.
It was everything we could have expected from a trip with Polly and Scott, and then some.
Because I've seen a bunch of them on TikTok when I was scrolling.
We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it, and came out different people. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage into self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth. That is to say, a fucking good road trip. As we were heading back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first stops, in a much bigger journey that was only just the beginning.
I know!
Yeah. It felt ominous and scary, but it was going to be alright, because we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
They're so cute! That's so cute. I like the way the music got replaced with different music since streaming.
Yeah.
Damien!
Fighting in a bar. What the fuck are you?
Yo, did you see Brian in his glasses?
Yes.
Yes! This I see it! That's what's up!
Jesus, you're peeking! Calm down!
I keep seeing that one, that clip.
The hot dogs,
Oh,
they did do
Murray,
it.
she was in there.
Yeah, they did do the hot dog idea.
Oh.
Aww. Yo!
Oh. The song is safe for streaming. Did you hear that in the lyrics?
Yes, yes. Stream it day and night.
Lamb.
Copyright.
This song is stupid.
Garfold.
Garfield.
Damn, Sully. Look at me! Hello.
Like Taco Bell. These lyrics, dude.
I love Oz.
Aww. It's just my grocery list. This fucking song. They're so cute. Miranda's
Yes.
there.
To all our fans, please consider leaving a good review. They did do the hot dog thing. That's so cool. If you have enjoyed this weird little game, it helps us creators a lot. Thanks.
Oh, that's so cute.
See you in Monster Prom 4.
Oh. It's fucking
Yes,
song,
we will
dude.
play it again.
The song we got, so it's not copyrighted, is so funny.
I'm so interested what the songs are, though. I want to hear it and see how
I
good
can
it
probably
is.
just put it on. I've never actually been like,
told-
I've never been given a
I mean-
strike for copyrighted music, to be honest.
Mm. Get extra playable characters for your road trip. Get extra hitchhikers for your road. Oh, those are like
Ooh, we can play
the
Prankmaster
DLCs.
mode. I want
that
to
was just
see
telling
the
me-
DLCs. I'm extremely curious. Let me open it up right now.
We can get Juan the cat as a playable character, and we can get all of our
You can
other
be
characters. Yeah.
And the glitch, you can be Han.
I would
There's a
love
character
to
called
but I want
Hazel.
that.
There's a hitchhiker pack from Amira and Oz, and there's another one for Vicky and Brian.
Oh, the fact
And
that
you
they're
can buy the
separated
soundtrack.
like that.
Yeah. I want to be Zoe, but
Aw.
it's £3. I don't know if it's
Dude.
worth £3 to be Zoe.
I could buy all of them. If they're all just £3, I could just buy that shit for you.
No, because that's like a bunch of money at the end.
I have a bunch of money. Let's burn it all. Like, okay, if theoretically that costs about £100, I could buy £100, because that is like a chip off me.
No,
And
you
they'll
can't
be
just
worth it.
spend £100 on Monster Prom DLC.
I will!
What if I just buy
Let's-
it?
This is a great game, and I will fund you.
I just want to fund every event where I find Liam.
Fair. That is fair. And also, you being Zoe would be so fitting for you.
Really? Should I get her for £3?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy it.
But then that... Now I'm just thinking of like...
Think of
I
this.
want
Think
all
of this as part of the me not paying you back for doing my washing today.
What? That's more for you, not me.
Oh, what is my account name? I don't remember. Steam, help me. You know, I'm gonna go on the actual Steam site, because I don't remember.
Oh.
Let me open real Steam.
But yeah, I feel like maybe there's like, if we play these games after a good while, like we go back into them, I will happily pay for like certain characters for myself or for you.
You love
This
it.
isn't just a good game. God, this is the only kind of game that I've ever been like, damn, I want to like fan fiction and stuff, and
What?
like fandom and fan art, because like it's so cool. So good.
She's more expensive in Roadtrip than she's in Monster Camp.
More expensive or less expensive?
More.
Did you say? I mean, it is the third game, so over time it would be like.
I
That
guess.
one's
I'm
cheaper
buying
than
her.
this one.
Would I have to close the game and reopen it?
Oh, perhaps.
Boom. Install. Now.
I want it now.
Okay, install content button isn't doing anything. Incredible. Library? Why does Mods from 4 already need an update?
More content.
Why? How do I find it?
Find what?
Well, the thing I just bought. I'm not good at this.
I think it's probably already.
DLC.
Potentially added.
Yeah, my one DLC. Okay, I've got it now.
Yeah.
So can I not just, like... I just realized I accidentally closed my Chrome tab for my Twitch dashboard.
Amazing.
Let me put that back.
Good job.
Good job.
But yeah, this is such a fun fucking game.
Shall I close it and reopen the game?
If you think that will be good, then yeah.
I'm gonna do that, just because
Okay.
it makes sense. I don't know. Alright, back in. Let me invite you. Do I ship you? Are you on there?
I'm back, bitch.
Oh yeah, already hearing the funky music.
Yeah? Okay.
Right, want to check out gallery?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Roadtrip
This one
endings.
from the ending.
Apparently, like, wait. Oh, sorry.
What are you doing?
No, go back.
There's nothing back there.
I want to look up Roadtrip endings. Okay, so there'd be like 2 different endings if we do it again. So it's like if we go for Soul again, we'll get another Soul ending.
Wait, how come where's mine? Because I was just Brian.
Oh, I think that's just all of us. Go to that one.
No, but it doesn't show it. It just shows yours.
Oh, interesting.
Oh well.
I am the winner. Oh, okay, so we actually have to...
I'm oh wait, that one's showing me. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it would probably be like, we have to go there ourselves.
Yeah.
Or... Yeah, no.
What am I missing? Oh, a bunch of them. I'm not
Oh, you
too
didn't check out,
bothered
like,
looking
other
at all of these for
special-
now.
Okay.
I feel like maybe at the end we should look at these. Yeah. With the locked ones though.
Yeah, because I don't think we've seen everyone yet.
Yeah, we've only
so-
run into Liam and Zoe just casually. I like the way Zoe knows what, just the name Zoe.
Yeah, the credits. Benches. Characters. Oh, you can't change clothes. Oh.
No, but I can see I love that expression. Okay.
Right, one more.
One more.
And this time you shall get Liam, even though I didn't even get an ending with calculus.
It's
So.
okay, we can keep playing more streams.
Yeah.
Right, do you want this or this?
Do you want to
was
try
kinda
Roadtrip this
fun.
time?
No, because I want to get Liam.
Okay. So I feel like the first time deep conversations are impossible to fail.
You want that?
No. That's actually no. Do you want that so then you can be like get Liam better, like easier?
Well, this one might be I might have more options to have a better conversation.
Okay.
Oh, look at them. Alright. Go over it, bro. Hey, I got her!
Yeah, look at you.
It worked! Look how cute she
Mhm.
is. I'm Zoe, purple.
Now it's you, Core.
Now it's me, core.
Can't wait.
Finally. And then I'm me, Core. I love it.
Let's hope this road isn't too bumpy.
Oh, we should choose a different
Okay.
one. I think I really liked
You
this
want
one last
tropical
time.
waves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom. Aww! Yay!
Sketchbook.
Yeah.
Was a road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it
Ooh, the
anyway?
music.
Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Let's win this thing.
What are we aiming for, by the way?
I don't know. Do whatever. Do whatever you want to do.
Are we there
boy.
yet? Where do you stay when you're too cheap for a real hotel but too fussy for a regular motel? Here, apparently. This place is full of class, charm, and poise. 3 things you've already lacked, which means tonight is a perfect night to cosplay as a rich, fancy person. What do you do? I guess...
We've already done explore the amenities.
Where's the bar? Scott is sleeping and Polly's busy reorganizing her nudes. God. So you head to the bar to do some classic drinking alone. Before you can order though, the bartender brings you a drink you didn't ask for. The guy sitting at table 3 ordered this for you. He said to tell you that my wife really digs your vibe. Do with that what you will. Sounds like they're asking you for a threesome, what? You check out the couple. They're a couple of hot silver foxes. You drink your drink, get up, say hi when another drink is delivered to you. Here again, this one's from Warlock at the table too. He says your eyes hold magical secrets to the universe. Pickup lines just get weirder and weirder these days. You check out the Warlock while you drink this drink. His shadowy eyes are mind-bending and a bit crazed, but that only seems to draw you in more. It's a tough choice between him and the swingers. I knew it! But... Alright, Mrs. Popular. This one's from the gang of mercenaries at table 7. I was too scared to ask if they had a message for you. Oh, you got the message alright. Those mercenaries are armed to the teeth with lots of scars and rippling muscles. Mark you down as scared and horny.
Oh my.
You'd happily try luck with everyone if you could. The spirit is willing, but alas, the flesh is weak and kind of tipsy after 3 drinks. You decide to sit with...
Of course.
You approach the mercenaries. They all cheer and raise a glass as you sit down. Welcome, stranger, says the leader. I sense that you have the unscrupulous spirit of a capable gun for hire, am I correct? Sure, I love murder. Fantastic. We were just pre-gaming before our next assassination, realized we had a spare machine gun. You want to join in on the job? Fuck yeah! You done a few dozen shots with the mercenaries and head out. It's a good thing you have plenty of experience handling firearms while blackout drunk. And the mercenaries infiltrate a casino, shoot some criminals on behalf of other criminals, and set a yacht on fire. The last part was your idea. You told the mercenaries it was for a job, but you actually just really like the irony of a boat burning down. You lose -2 soul, but the mercenaries give you a cut of the money. Up to +2 money they earn for the assassination. Fuck yachts.
Sure, I'll try for a bit.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Ready.
Got
Let's
more
see what
money
these
this
are.
time.
Less money, more soul.
Don't get more soul, because I just lost soul. We don't need soul. We did that last time.
Are you sure?
We did that last time.
Okay. I was just thinking of keeping it balanced. The bathrooms even had free candy. Those were decorative soaps. Soaps. This gas station looks like it was lifted straight out of a children's storybook. A children's storybook where the fantasy heroes drive cars, I guess. But nonetheless, despite all the weird and whimsical elements, it looks like this gas station still has a normal functions. What do you do? Interesting. I'm gonna use the restroom. You head to the bathroom to drain the old pipes, but the door's locked. That's odd, but you guess you can hold it. Then the clerk materializes in front of you and nearly makes you piss your pants anyway.
Hello,
Oh, sir.
Welcome to the mystical what?
Petrol.
Petrol
Yeah,
gas
there you go.
passage, where fun and fantasy stop briefly on their way to paradise. Is she like the one character like in The Amazing World of Gumball? I forgot his fucking name. He has like every job.
Larry.
Yeah.
Larry or Gary?
I think it's Larry. I can't let you enter the restroom until you solve my riddles 300.
She gives you a thick storybook. The title page reads Wandering Adventure Laboratory Satisfaction Riddles by CEO Gibblelog. Seriously? Why is she making you fill out a customer satisfaction survey before you even use the bathroom?
First of all, this isn't a customer satisfaction survey, it's a whimsical gimmick to enrapture the magic minds of our guests. Second, if you're not gonna buy anything, company policy says you gotta pay in something more valuable, a coin, personal information.
That's fine, this book of riddles is big, though, and it's only first of 12 high fantasy volumes. What are you gonna do? Suck it up and fill out the book, 120 pages on your feelings about using the bathrooms. And invoke your right to survey by combat, in which you fight the author of these riddles to the death instead. That's stamina, and I'm willing for it.
Okay. Right, let me get my standard issue survey horn.
The clerk pulls an ancient bullhorn off her belt. She blows into it, and an enormous troll in a business suit appears.
Oh god.
Hello, employee 58,359, he says. Have I been summoned to defeat a plucky adventuring party? Perhaps a feral soccer mom with expired coupons?
So I'm drinking water.
Yeah.
I'm drinking water! Oh my god, can I drink water?
Yeah, you can.
No, you're fighting Cyber. You invoke survey by combat. Cyber, meet CEO Gibblebook.
Great, says Gibblebug, as he swings a briefcase warhammer at your face. Thank you for choosing the gas passage as your preferred method of death. You fight. It's intense, bloody, and made worse by Gilwalk asking you survey-related questions while you beat each other up. How did you first hear about this survey by combat? Would you recommend this ass-kicking to a friend? On a scale of frowny face to neutral face or smiley face, how satisfied are you with my roundhouse kick? He lives -2 stamina in the fight, but finally you've brought Gilblebog to his knees. I guess it's true. The customer is always right. But please, before you kill me, I have one last request. Will you rate this duel to the death 5 stars on Welp? I'll rate it 0 stars, you scream as you valiantly behead Gilblebog.
Wow, okay, you can go to the bathroom now. In fact, you can do whatever the hell you want. She's blushing. Did you see that? The guy signed my paycheck, so if he's dead, I'm going home.
Good show, hero. You gain +2 mind of the bathroom and slay CEO Gilblebog, scourge of the old Silicon Valley.
Memorize the wiki.
Yeah?
Yeah? What are we going for? Any idea?
I don't mind. If you want to get magic, sure, go for it.
It's magic. Is a ranch or a Wild West town? Which is funnier?
Ready to embrace her inner horse girl?
Yeah. Horses indeed,
horsies.
Scott. Horses indeed. Sunshine, open fields of rolling wheat and pounding hooves. This truly is a horse's paradise. Science has proven there are 3 key activities to do with horsies. Question is, which one are you doing today? Ride the horsies, whisper to the horsies, worship the horsies.
Oh, you could do a gambling one. Well, not gambling, but like, if you choose the higher option, you get more out of it. Like, more of the score, but you lose something else in exchange. But, like, the bottom one.
What if I want to ride the horsies?
Then ride the horsies.
You and your friends enter the stables and see a familiar red-headed fuckabus brushing one of the horse's manes. Oh!
Hey, I know you.
Wait,
You're
you?
Sawyer, right? From summer camp. Oh, I feel like I remember James mentioning this character.
I don't think we ever bumped into this character.
Yeah, we haven't yet.
Don't know them.
No
Is that
idea.
me
how
or
to-
you? Wait, what are they called? Let me look it up.
Sawyer.
Monster Camp. Let's find out. I don't know. Non-binary.
Okay,
You're also bisexual.
me or you?
Uh,
Convenient that everyone is bisexual.
maybe me, because you voiced the other 2 non-binary characters that we bumped into.
Okay.
I don't know what they sound like though. Indeed I am, but today I'm Sawyer from this ranch. I can see that. Do you visit the ranch a lot? Yeah, I really like the horses here. They're easier to vibe with than people sometimes. That's cool. We just stopped by hoping we could ride some horses. Do you have any suggestions on which ones are good to ride? Totally. How experienced are you guys at horseback riding? Not at all, but you'll do anything to impress your friends, including lying about being a pro in extremely dangerous activity. You say you're an expert equestrian. Nice! I don't personally have much experience horseback riding, but I'm an expert at riding things cowgirl style. Oh.
I hope you guys won't judge me for this, but I've never actually ridden a horse before.
Aw.
So sweet boy.
You can crush it. Don't be embarrassed. We never judge your worth based on your ability to ride a horse. That'd be dumb.
Fuck.
Polly, how about you ride Hazelnut? She's a good girl who loves apples and long trots on the beach. I think you'll get along. Aw. Scott, since you're a first timer, you can take Chonk. He's a buffest pony. He's very gentle and he can handle a surprisingly heavy rider.
Awesome, bro!
Woohoo! I love you, Chuck. We're gonna have a soulful connection and be the best horse bros ever. Forever.
Invader, since you're so experienced, I'm putting you on Big Boss. He's a wild stallion that has yet to be tamed, but you've got this, right?
Boss.
You look into Big Boss's wild, murderous eyes, and you and no, you absolutely do not got this. But you can admit you lied. You can't admit you lied. How will you tame the stallion? Placate the wildness of the stallion by numbing its spirit through the power of late capitalism and its many entertaining temptations. Promise him you'll take turns. You'll be the horse next time.
I think that'll be stamina.
Yeah.
That would be stamina. That one will probably
Wait,
be
why
money.
would that give you more? No, because you less stamina.
No, you
Sorry, I'm being
lose.
stupid.
Yes!
Yeah, that's money. Money? Should we go for money?
Yep.
Wait, no, this is less money. Oh, my brain?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with the stamina then. You issue your bargain to Big Boss. The stallion doesn't respond. Silly you, he's a fucking horse. What made you think he'd understand speech? But then, Big Boss locks eyes with you and offers you a hoof shake. Sick! You agree to your plan. You mount him and take off at a gallop. Big Boss acts wild and untamable, but he winks at you to let you know it's all an act. Your friends are impressed. Wow, look at Invader go! And here I thought she lied about being an experienced rider just to impress us. Not even I can stay on Big Boss's back for longer than a minute, but Invader's handling him like a pro. Impressive.
Boss! Colonel. I'm snaking it. I'm
I'm
snaking
sneaking it.
Kept waiting, huh? Kept waiting, huh? Go, Invader! Tell your bros with your horse. Do you want to get magic braids with Chalk and me?
Later that day, when your friends are busy braiding their horses' manes, you return to the stable to fulfill your end of the bargain. Big Boss eagerly mounts. You need to trot him around the ranch! He seems so happy to be a rider for a change. The other horses watch rapturously, obviously jealous and impressed that Big Boss managed to tame a bossy monster into being rideable. You've gained a lot of empathy for the stallion, firstly because being ridden is fucking hard. But also because you now realize that even though he seemed wild and crazy, you two aren't so different. You both just wanted to look cool in front of your peers. Yeah. You lose -2 stamina carrying around 1,200 pound horse, but you gain +2 soul. Oh, interesting.
I can do it.
You got soul. Okay, we get mine from either one of these. I'm gonna go abandoned village. That seems interesting. There were so many horses.
Oh, I didn't see that fast enough.
Wow, there is nobody here.
Yo, it's just like
We've been wandering this
Minecraft.
village for a bit, and had a man, none the living soul. What could have happened to all the inhabitants? All the stuff's still here. Well, you suppose the first order of business is to investigate what happened.
Which
The
one is
mystery is
that?
afoot. Mind.
Mind.
The mystery is afoot. You and your friends begin searching the village for clues and run into your friend Joy.
What are you doing here?
Yo, Joe. Joe? Joe! Joy!
Hey, what's up, Joe? How you
Joe.
doing, Joe?
Whoa, what are you guys doing here? I thought this place was abandoned.
It is. That's why we're gonna get investigate what happened. Why don't we compare clues? I found some really compelling raw hide earlier before I ate it.
No offense, but I'd rather work alone. Whatever took all these villagers could be seriously evil. You guys should leave this place to the world-saving professionals. Come on, we can figure this out together. I, for one, think everyone realized this village sucks and they all moved to Vegas. Sure, if you guys really want to help me, why don't you try solving this Rubik's Cube I found? It's a very important clue, definitely.
Let's do it.
I'll solve the Joy. I will lay down. 20 minutes later. Well, I'm stumped. This would probably be easier if I wasn't colorblind.
This is Booty. Joy only gave us that clue to distract us from the real investigation. She doesn't think we're competent detectives.
Let's solve this case before she does. If we find the answer first, Joy will finally see how good and smart we are.
Good call, Scotty. We'll be a
Damn.
regular Sherlock or Watson. I'm great at reading people's micro-expressions to deduce what they're thinking about.
Me.
Ooh, do we? What do my micro expressions tell me to think about?
Milk bones? No, wait, you're thinking about sports. Final answer, am I right?
You're asking me? I don't know what I'm thinking about. That's why I need you to tell me. It doesn't take a detective to see that Polly and Scott are hopeless as this on their own. Luckily, you know exactly how to turn them into great investigators. Get fancy technology, so that would be immediately money away. You need the acute perception of Sherlock Holmes, who could analyze a myriad of details just by looking at a crime scene. His secret? Doing lots of cocaine.
Oh.
I think that's gonna be stamina again. I'm gonna go losing money. I think we'll go mind fully for this run.
Really? We've got high money. Oh, okay, mind. Yeah, you go on then.
You spend -2 money on some zoom and enhancement software. You and your friends use it to scrutinize a photo of the village taken a week before everyone vanished.
What's that on the roof of the bowling alley? Cyber, zoom in on that.
There's a janitor on the roof. He's doing nefarious janitor things.
Nah, he looks pretty boring. Maybe this isn't the lead we needed.
Are you sure? Cyber, zoom in on that wrench in the janitor's tool bed. It looks really suspicious.
Suspicious?
Suspicious.
Say suspicious.
Suspicious.
Okay, I was worried. Couldn't say that. How so?
Maybe the janitor was going to use the wrench to loosen the bolts that were holding the sim together, or... Nope, I got nothing. You let Scott beat himself up. You zoom in and enhance into the wrench even further. Sure that you'll find something.
Whoa, you can see all the atoms that make up the wrench. Look at that molecular chaos. Can we do anything with that?
Maybe the villagers disappeared because they all succumb to the chaotic destruction and entropy that occurs on the atomic level every day.
Damn, that's a really good explanation. Where'd you come up with that, Scott?
I don't know. I already forgot what he said. Can we go bowling? Show Joy the evidence you've gathered on your way to the bowling alley. She's underwhelmed, but you know you cracked this case wide open. You gain +2 mind. We're so smart.
Yes!
Alright, you go and call
Yeah.
What did you hear? I'm not sure where
I'm
to
gonna
go.
check out the noodle stand.
Ooh, yeah.
Where to sit?
Welcome to the bartering stand, where you can barter with little trinkets and manage your resources a bit. Each trinket is tied to a resource. If you lose a resource tied to the trinket, you give away, and gain the resource tied to the trinket, you take. Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
Welcome to Noodles Pizza Powder.
Welcome to the Noodle Swap Shop. When friends get a discount and cops pay double. Bet you're neither of those things, so let's settle for regular price, yeah?
Okay.
Swap your
Swap
credit
your
card.
Okay, so that will be. So this will be stamina. That'll be money. Someone else's credit card. Magic, and then maybe soul? That might be soul. Someone else's. Okay.
Scott snacks are so cute.
I'm gonna see that.
The card!
Enchanted. That enchanted guitar that can only play Wonderwall.
Oh my god.
I went to heaven and all I got was this dumb t-shirt. Encyclopedia Necromonica. A nobility title. Okay.
We're going for mind, right? Woo.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, it's already past 1 AM. I'm just having fun. I'm locked in.
I'm gonna get this for you.
For me?
Mind up. Okay, mind up. Yeah, that was mind up.
Oof. Are you sure you want that?
Can I choose a different item if I don't?
These belong to me now.
Nope.
Did you hear his voice line?
It belongs to me now.
Your kidneys belong to me now.
Oh!
Let's choose wisely.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, we have to get the llama at some point as well.
Okay, here's the thing. I think we should maybe slow down on like getting mined, so then you can get more conversations with Liam,
True.
and then that way you can romance him.
Maybe we should just pick what we actually want and just play like that for a while. Like without looking at the stats, just fucking around to play as long as possible.
Let's go to UFO.
Yes! Aliens! Oh, god damn it.
Why is the car stopped?
Oh.
Trying to catch a nap while traveling between destinations, but Polly's having none of it.
God, I'm so bored. Can we play a game or something?
How about the quiet game you suggest while yawning? Okay, let's play. 3, 2, 1, go!
He's actually playing it.
Lame.
Whoops, I lose. Okay, now let's play something actually fun, please.
What about I Spy? I Spy My Little Eye, something that starts with... highway. Starts with an H, right?
Actually, I'll start instead. I spy with my little eye something that starts with P.
Huh?
On the... Oh, look at that one!
Damn, okay.
On the inside of Cyber Soul.
What?
I don't know. You heard me. I spied something that starts with P on the inside of your soul.
Pornography.
I don't fucking know, dude.
You can look into other people's souls? I don't know your ghost powers can do that.
Neither did I. My powers make no sense most of the time. Or it could be that the cactus roots I took earlier are finally kicking in and I'm totally hallucinating that I can see souls. Who's to say? Or it could be that the acid I took earlier is finally kicking in. I'm totally hallucinating that I can see souls. Who's to say? Oh, is that the same one? I thought she then said something else.
Oh no, she did say from cactus roots to...
Yeah, okay,
like...
I'm not stupid. She did say 2 different things.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. I thought it was gonna keep going. Anyway, Cyber, you gotta guess what I spied in your soul.
How am I supposed to guess that? It's not like I can see the inside of my own soul.
But it's your soul. Come on, Boo. Just try and guess. What do you think I spied?
A dormant passion for crafting artisanal marmalade. Most annoying Will Harveys.
What?
Prisoner embedded within your spirit. It explained the evil thoughts that live rent-free in your brain. What?
I don't know.
I feel like, what if this is like, this might just get me like stamina?
Get you something.
You rock.
Maybe they're just for random stats. That's right. Good job. Wait, what did you pick?
Artisanal marmalade.
Marmalade.
Wow, I'd always suspect I might like crafting artisanal marmalade, but now for some reason I never poked that until now. What marmalade though? Isn't marmalade basically just jam with a longer name? Sounds kind of silly. It's like I always say, why make word long when short word would look fine? Scott. Such a naive boy. I clearly need to show you what makes artisanal marmalade so rewarding and fun.
I don't think Oz would really say that.
Okay, bro. If you insist, I'll pull over by the orange grove for you. Yay, 3 hours of preserving oranges later. We do this for a while, Cyber. When does the fun happen?
Ooh, I honestly couldn't care less about this shit. Can't you make marmalade when we're back home? Bro, why is she like pissed?
No. Artisanal marmalade is my fixation right now, and I'm gonna ride that wave of manic productivity until it crashes.
We don't have that kind of time. Can you see our hype is decreasing at an alarming rate? We need to go before we risk losing more. I'm sure you understand.
But
Cyber, this car is leaving with or without you. Just put your mason jars and let's get going.
oh, fine. You'll just have to preserve your passion for homemade marmalade and shove it back on the furthest shelf of your subconscious for now. But you vow that when this road trip ends, you'll reopen that jar and spread this newfound joy of the toast of your life. When it's too hype, you get close to mine.
Stupid.
Came here today to answer the age-old question: do aliens exist?
Yes, it's me.
Who knows if you'll see any today, but at least it'll be fun to hang out with the other UFO spotters. So besides watching the stars and swapping like extraterrestrial conspiracy theories, what do you want to do?
Just go with what you want to choose, I think, just to
I'll look
progress.
for UFOs.
Which one's
There
that
seems to be a
for?
lot of hype. There seems to be a lot of alien supporters in the desert. Tonight you saw 2 of your friends with their telescope in the crowd.
Yo!
Hi, Kale. Hi, Abdu. Are you here to look at the constellations? Have you seen my favorite one yet? I call it the Big Boy Frying Pan. Nice. I'm a fan of Orgia myself. Charioteering was the grandfather of skateboarding. Changed my mind. But today, we're using our telescope to look for UFOs. You're welcome to join us if you want. Oh, dude. Bro, Game Boy and the kind of Pikachu shirt?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's me. Abdu and I are really into ufology. There's gotta be other life out there besides us, you know?
That voice.
Oh. At least I hope there is. I'd rather not be alone in the universe. Cheer up, dude. In the grand scheme of life between our friends and the aliens and all the microscopic parasites living in our bodies, we're never truly alone. Dude, that's deep. That philosophical thought reminds me of something. Can you pass me the pipe?
Bruh.
Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. You're looking for UFOs, you say, says an eavesdropping UFO spotter. Wouldn't you rather meet the aliens in person?
Do you have a way to do that? You an astronaut or a mad scientist?
Even better, I'm an app developer.
Bruh.
Shoot him.
Oh.
Shoot him. I made an app called Unite Friends Online. It's like a dating app, but instead of finding you a lover, it connects you to an alien to befriend.
Me.
Whoa. Are there really aliens on this app that we can talk to?
Dude, look at his eye.
Yeah. Not yet. There will be. No alien can't resist my app's sleek graphic design.
I thought you said
on
alien
ingenious
cat.
user
I'm cooked.
I did say cat. Or ingenious users interface for long.
Polly, listen.
That's so cool. I want to meet an alien on the app. Polly, you're smart. How should we get the aliens to notice us?
Well, I'm trying to get a cute, interesting people to notice me on the horny dating app, I try to make my profile look as inviting as possible. Usually by using lots of eggplant emojis and giving my ass the spotlight it deserves.
Too bad Earth doesn't have an ass show off. There's gotta be a way to make its profile more inviting to get an alien interested in a casual invasion.
Casual invasion.
Heck, to it like it'll be a good reason to take some pics of Earth from a high angle and make it look prettier.
Maybe get stamina
that
back
cost?
up. If that's one.
No,
No.
because we're getting hype up. So I feel like that is gonna cost us money, so I think this might be better. Oh. Nice. Take a photo from a high angle with a high photographer. That's a recipe for a selfie with success. I've heard that in photography, you should focus on symmetry too. We gotta make Earth look super symmetrical in our pic to make it pretty. Earth's a circle, so it should be symmetrical from every angle. But if we find it like the most symmetrical angle. Great plan! Use your computer skills to hack into the Hubble's telescope and take some beauty shots of Earth. You'll lose -2 soul for it. That's for a good cause. Dylan, what do you think? Not bad, but if we're going for symmetry, Australia's showing it all off. We could edit Australia out of the pic. Let me try it. I'm great at photo editing.
Remove Australia.
No, Earth looks pretty, and you get a sneak peek of the moon too.
It looks nice, but don't you guys think editing Earth's look on social media profile is kind of dishonest?
That's true. Besides, if I were an alien looking to invade Earth, I want some warning about Australia. You know, scary animals, big spiders. Maybe we should just take a new picture. This shot is showing too much water anyway. We want the aliens to know there's Earth on this Earth. Let's find an angle that shows off our poles more. Aliens always look for diverse biomes and potential planetary partnerships. Perfect! This photo really highlights Earth's best angles while downplaying its rampant humanitarian conflicts. Add a nice composition on Antarctica. Earth looks cool as fuck here. Literally.
If I were an alien, I'd invade us. That's the to me line! That's literally me!
You don't mean any aliens, presumed because they all flock to the South Pole, but you still gain +2 hype taking pics with your friends.
Win this thing.
Odd. Okay, we were aiming for mind, but I guess we're kind of just fucking around, right?
Let's get stamina.
Stamina?
Yeah.
Is that stamina? Yeah. Simon Subs.
Wait.
Yeah?
I'm gonna... No, not this. Oh, which one was it?
What?
I want to check, like, the tutorial. God damn it. Never mind. Because I was wondering if it's, like, we can actually be, like, spending a bunch of weeks, or if it's, like, X amount of weeks. And it's, like, we can't do any more or something like that.
We're playing on that easy mode. The one that's, like, the friendly one.
I thought normal.
No, there's, like, we're playing on the
easy,
friendly
easy.
one, and then normal mode. That makes sense.
Okay.
I don't know what it's called, the first one.
Oh, yeah, it
So I
is
don't
friendly,
think we can
we're playing
lose. I think
normal.
we can just keep going. This rundown soup restaurant seems to be years past its prime. Still, you're hungry, and a bowl of soup would really hit the spot right now. What's the worst that could happen? Some kind of murderous robot pops out the shadows to kill you? Nah, that's way too unlikely and weirdly specific to happen. Okay, FNAF reference. So what do you want to do at Simon Soup's? Soup time.
Soup time.
Ooh, soup time! You and your friends enter the restaurant only to be welcomed by a thing of nightmares. I knew it! FNAF reference.
Welcome to a super diner, children. I'm your best veggie pal, Simon Soups.
Dude, this one with the bib. Literally Chico.
Yeah.
Hey!
Nice to meet you, Simon Soup. What kind of food do you serve here? I'm unclear. Excellent question. Come on, gang. Let's soak our new friend in the delicious broth of music and teach him the true meaning of the Simon Soups brand.
Oh my god.
Initiating once the theme song with those threatening undertones, number 87.
The animatronics' ancient rusted speakers let out a metallic screech that you suppose must have sounded like banjo music from 40 years ago.
I'm Simon Soups. Welcome to my show. There ain't a soup alive that I don't know. Gumbo, miso, children's blood, cream of wheat. Soup's the yummy food that just can't be beat.
Wait, what was that middle one?
I'm Mr. Leek. Now be your best friend until the inevitability bloody end. Soup is my second favorite thing to slurp to a child's bone marrow as he screams. That hurts!
Hold on, let me just check OBS that everything's completely fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Speak again, just let me check.
Hello.
Okay, it's fine.
Hey.
Just checking. Just in case, since no one's talking in the chat, I don't know if there's something wrong.
I think there's just only... Oh, it's just Dark Dragon.
Really?
Yep.
Oh yeah, one person in chat. Dark's still here. That's nice. I appreciate that.
I mean, they were lurking, so no, we're just probably in the background.
Yeah, but I like lurkers. It's like a little extra number.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. I must have inserted the wrong song cassette. Let me fix that real quick. Oh, the way she's got blood on her costume.
I am an onion. I do not hunger for youthful flesh and chorus. Youthful flesh and chorus.
Oh, it just ends? The song's over? Yup, thank God.
Huh?
Isn't it me or were those animatronics giving off a weird vibe?
Yeah, they kind of be kind of off-putting, but corporate made it against the rules for them to kill customers during store hours, so they won't mess with you too much. I wouldn't recommend looking Mr. Leek in the eye though, just in case. Anyway, what would you like to order? Ooh. I mean, the last one sounds cool. Well, this is me, isn't
But I
it?
feel
Oh, it's
like
me.
That might cost money.
Not what, all of them don't?
I feel like it's gonna affect certain stuff. If I remember correctly,
True.
we had a similar choice like this, but then it was like, oh, there's a downside, and then
But we're
here's the
not going
upside.
for money, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but we have to balance everything out at least.
But what do you think the other ones are?
Special customers.
Is that magic?
Maybe magic?
Magic
Maybe.
and be hype?
Maybe.
You're ordering the soup made of souls, huh? Guess I should have expected that, edgelord. Oh, does that mean you say made of our most special customers? It should say made for our most special customers. That must be a typo or something. You can drop the act, boo. We get it. The soup's made of people. Just give us the goods. So you're not gonna sue?
Why would we?
Because eating soup made of people is a sort of crime against monstrosity. So, it's a little late in the road trip to start committing crimes against monstrosity. Honestly, after the nefarious shit I've seen Invader pull off eating soul soup, wouldn't even make our top 10 worst deeds. Okay, I guess as long as you're cool with it. I'd also appreciate if you didn't tell my manager we had this conversation. No problemo. Who's your manager? Mr. Leek. Even if it has souls in it, you still lose -2 soul for eating a soup made of
-2 soul.
people.
Okay, it was soul.
+2 stamina. Okay.
Do this.
Money, 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 money. Let's go fortune teller. I love looking at the road we left behind.
Okay, but not while you're driving.
Is fortune telling real or is it all bogus? One way to find out.
Shiny ball.
The psychic who runs this caravan has a sign posted outside with the different services she offers. There's so many different ways to glimpse the future. What do you want to do? Gonna do palm reading because we get money. You decide to go with a palm reading. Well, it'll be almost like holding hands with someone you care about.
Fortune.
Welcome to Hope Talco's tent of the great beyond. Are you here to get your palm read?
Yep, I'm always making decisions on the fly with no foresight or planning. It'd be nice to know what the future holds for a change.
Okay, let's have a look at those palm lines. Oh, wow.
Well, Hope, what does it say?
Shh, quit talking. I'm reading the best part.
The best part? Of what? My hand wrinkles?
Oh, shit. I never saw that twist coming. I'm pretty sure the last thing you want to hear from your psychic is, I never saw that coming. Wow, okay, this is gold. Cyber, I promise if you stick with me as your agent, there's a lot of money in your future.
Or you know, Hope's published a hardcover photo of your palm through a major psychic publishing house. It's a national bestseller. Cyber's palm trends on Twitter.
Oh, this is
for
interesting.
weeks.
Because in Monster Camp, like in Monster
Camp, it was
Prom,
Twitter.
yeah, in Monster Prom they like censored
Michael Sarah.
and changed all of your like, changed all of like the names. Like Instagram became like Momentgram, and then on Monster Camp they dropped it and they used all the real words.
Yeah.
And this one they've gone back to using fake words. Also, Michael
Your
Cera.
palm has millions of fans. A movie adaptation gets made. Michael Cera
Michael
plays your
Cera
hand.
plays your hand.
I love
You
it.
said Sierra again.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Sierra.
Sarah.
Sierra.
Why'd you keep saying it like that?
Sierra. Sierra.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, but why do you keep saying it like that?
I don't know, it just rolls off the tongue for me, Michael Cera.
You just like purposely saying someone's name wrong. Huh?
That is a good point.
People do that. Yeah, people do that with your first name. You don't like that.
Yeah, that's my first name. I don't think.
Would
Michael
you not be
Cera-
pissed off if I said your
You're
last
terrible.
name wrong over and over again?
I wouldn't mind. That's my fucking last name. That's not my first
Wait,
name.
that's not
I
your.
always.
That's not the same. Your boundaries aren't the same as everyone else's.
Yeah, but my boundary is just first name only.
But why you keep saying his name wrong? That's my point.
Because that's his last name. I don't know.
Yeah, but that might not be weird for you, but it might be weird for him. Not that he's ever gonna see this, but you know.
I'm gonna look up how to say his name.
Really?
Yes,
Okay, do it.
because I'm curious. But anyway, read.
You're welcome for the instant success, Cyber. Now, per your contract, you owe your publisher, that's me, a sequel to your best-selling palm. Do you want me to read yours, or are you seriously looking it up right now?
Huh? How would I even do that? Both my hands are identical. I never even signed a contract.
Didn't you remember your road trip contract, boo? If any road trip participant writes a best-selling book or palm, the author owes all the other travelers a cash cut and the sequel.
Christus, not reading the terms and conditions fucked you over again. How are you going to write a sequel that captivates palm readers everywhere? It's a near infinite timelines in search of a different version of yourself who has an interesting palm to publish. The sequel of a person's life is their offspring's lives. Phase 1, get a baby. Phase 2, use their baby palm for a sequel. Phase 3, profit, ka-ching. I think that would affect my soul. I think this will be magic, so fuck it.
You want a glimpse into the multiverse? You'll need a real
Yeah,
witch's help with a spell that powerful. Lend me your -2 magic, Cyber.
You and Hope combine your magic and enter a multiverse of shenanigans. Your first visit is an alternate dimension where all positions of power are decided by a televised cooking contest.
What? Damn, Chef Cyber's palm isn't anything special, and it smells like onions. Let's try somewhere else.
Next, you check out an apocalyptic version of your world where Cyber is the last survivor of a cataclysmic event. Holy shit, people, says Apocalypse AU. Cyber.
Apocalypse
I'm so
AU
happy you're
Cyber.
here. I've been so maddeningly lonely.
Yep, hi. Just let me get a look at your hand. Dang, even an apocalypse survivor, your palm is uninteresting. Let's keep searching.
Hey, please don't leave me. The Zagord uprising killed everyone I knew. I'm so alone, please.
Oh my god.
Nope, you're out of there. After several more hours of dimension hopping, you end up at a timeline where everyone is centaurs.
This is great! Centaur Cyber's hoofprint will make the perfect sequel. Centaurification is the erotica subgenre right now, and his hoof proves he fucks.
Good for Centaur Cyber. You guess. And good for you too, because you make +2 money in royalties on your Palm sequel. Woo!
Hey.
I think I'm ready.
Ooh, reptiles. Reptile. 69 bottles of beer on the wall and I'm gonna drink them all. Did you read that?
Sarah.
Are you still looking at Michael Cera right now?
Yeah.
Have you found your answer?
I'm still looking.
How?
It's yours!
You like add an I to the name. Where do you get that from?
I guess it is Sarah.
Oh, really?
Sarah. How do you pronounce Michael Bublé's last name? Bublé. Yeah, it is Bublé.
Huh? You gonna say his name right from now on, you weirdo?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Welcome to the Reptile Variety Show. Meet the cold-blooded critters with a passion for the stage.
popcorn.
Meanie.
There are a few performances scheduled for the day. Which show do you want to see? Oh.
I think we should raise Soul a bit.
Soul? Okay. Charming snakes.
Yeah.
My mom said when I was younger, we went to watch a snake charming show in whatever country the fuck we were in. And the snake, like, just stopped listening and I guess just disappeared into crowd and everyone started screaming and running.
Amazing.
I know! I don't even know how it works. I think I was, like, really young, so I won't be able to tell you. You settle in to watch the snake charming show, but they bring out the snakes, they don't bring any charmers. Odd. Then oh no. Oh, I've seen this! On a fucking, like, TikTok clip. But then the sensual music starts, the two uncomfortably hot snakes slither seductively out of their barrels.
Sexy.
Stop, my suave companions. I see we've got some new faces in the audience. What's your name, doll?
Holly guys, age 22-ish, sex, yes please, location top, bottom, whatever you want me, baby.
Sexy.
And who's this strong, muscular specimen? I'd love to sink my fangs into your rippling pectorals.
Hello.
I'm Scott, and I gotta say,
Whoa!
the way you're wrapping around my waist is making me think about snakes in a way I never have before. You guys are just so... Yeah? Charming. That's us, doll.
Please.
Oh my god.
Please, won't you join us backstage? We've got some delicious, full-bodied, refreshments waiting for you. Boy, I love being wined and dined.
You'll be wined and dined alright. Wined and dined upon? These snakes are trying to seduce and consume you. Veda, are you sure you aren't just jealous of our hot snake boyfriends? I'm sure they'd introduce you to one of their hot snake friends. Pass. Oh, well, no, definitely pass. Need to stop Polly and Scott from throwing themselves at these reptilian Romeos before they get hurt. Take the long, safe road and bring out the solution nature created for charming snakes. Deprogramming mongooses. Submit them to the ultimate relationship challenge, going on 3D cruise together. I don't know.
I think one is gonna affect hype and the other is gonna affect money. So either way, it's not too bad. Choose what you do.
I don't know. You call up a mongoose psychiatrist who specializes in deprogramming people who've been charmed by snakes or snake-guild cults. Oh, I see how it is. You're jealous of our snake boyfriend, so you went and found a mongoose to smooch. Get your own thing for once, Invader. You're wrong, says Dr. Mongoose. I'm here to save you from these cold reptilian bastards masquerading as good boyfriends.
Jealous?
He's just jealous of us, sweetie. Ignore him and show that sexy move where you fit your whole head into my unhinged jaw.
Listen, I've dealt with cases like these dozens of times. These charming shapes will kiss you, caress you, even promise you the world, but it's all a lie. Snakes do not make healthy romantic partners. They'll get you in their vice grip and suddenly you're backsliding into the pits of their hungry mouths. I can build you a ladder to get you out of that pit, but it's just better if I teach you how to build your own metaphorical ladder. Yeah, but if I had like 5 shots of vodka before we got here, and Scott is Scott. Good luck teaching us anything right now. But I did like 3 tabs of acid before we got here, and Scott is Scott. Good luck teaching us anything right now. Dr. Mongoose pinches his adorable little snoot exasperatedly. Oh, fine. Looks like it's time for plan B. He starts swatting Scott and Polly with a rolled up newspaper. Snakes are bad! Snakes equals bad! Associate this pain with snakes, both of which are bad!
No, stop swatting me, Mr. Mongoose. I didn't even pee onto the carpet or anything.
I like Scott more and more. The more I interact with him, I think.
You're starting to love him?
Yeah, he's starting to like...
You're loving the himbo now?
Yeah, it's funny. I think I liked him. I didn't like him a lot in the first games, just simply because most of him was just being dumb. Whereas now he's more like... He's like a little...
He's dumb,
cute
but
little
it's more
dog
like...
boy.
You understand more why.
It's different. It's cuter.
Yeah.
The newspaper therapy fails to take hold, so Dr. Mongoose finally resorts to Plan C, which is apparently just eating the snakes. No, Samuel! You promised to take me to see Pompeii! His promises were empty. Unlike my belly, laughs Dr. Mongoose. You're cured. My methods never fail, especially my method of just eating the snakes. Don't worry, Invader. Once Polly and Scott stop crying over their boyfriend's death, they'll see how right you were. It may have been a long, boring, -2 hype way of doing it, but you gain +2 soul for saving your friends all the time. Oh no.
No, go pick up Liam.
It's your turn first.
You can do it.
Oh,
I think you can get with one of them that way.
I don't know if I want to manage...
Careful, don't go too fast. Bruh.
I'll do whatever I want.
No!
I will pick up someone from the bus stop.
No!
And it won't be Liam.
Fuck it.
Some time to update my fanfic.
Time to update my fanfic.
I'm not sure where to go. Welcome to Noodle's Little Shop of Weirdness.
I swear, son, I'll have your money soon. I just need one. It's just a... Please ignore that outburst. I'm here to make a trade.
God.
Oh, that's mind. That's... I don't even fucking know.
Dude,
fuck
the
it, I will
meme!
give
The
back
meme!
mind. I will take the meme.
The meme. Mind up, mind down. I didn't like it. You asked for a refund,
What?
apparently. I got an achievement.
Wait. Oh, because I gave back the book I got from him.
Yeah.
Oh, good choice. Wanna know how I got that thing? It's pretty funny.
Noodles proceeds to tell you the most fucked up soul-withering anecdote you've ever heard.
I own 17 socks.
I'm learning to children survived. Good times. Anyway, enjoy your popples.
What's our strategy here?
Yo, Miranda, look how cute she is.
Wait, for 1 week...
Yeah,
every
he makes
turn
me
the game
lose
passes,
hype!
I'm losing.
God damn it! Stop making me lose hype, Liam! But he gives me mine! He gives us mine when we're going for that.
Yeah.
Invite Liam to join your
Invite
road
Liam to
trip.
join your... I guess we could go for things that, like...
Shh! You missed his fucking voice line!
Liam the Lion Court on a wacky road trip. How utterly disruptive.
Oh. Liam is always eager to explain all the interesting stuff he knows, and you don't. Next week, every turn, you'll gain +mind and lose -hype. So enriching, so fun. Oh god. Mind in the lead. I want to talk to him a lot though, so we shouldn't go too fast.
Yeah. I'll probably go for, like, hype stuff, so then we don't have it go decreasing quickly.
Yeah. Because he's gonna keep... Yeah, get the hype, and then he's gonna keep putting up mind. Oh, the music.
It's yours.
Do you remember that new clown character? What if she's here?
You want to take a look?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, all the words are stage.
Really? I thought it was more like a ball, but okay.
Oh, we've got a little thing!
Yeah?
You, Polly, and Scott grab some popcorn and head to your seats to watch the circus. On your way there, the ringleader runs up to you. Hey, he whispered, I suddenly lost some of my performers to a super-related accident and I desperately need an act to cover them. Then I thought to myself, if I randomly check with the audience, I may bump into actual trained performers willing to join us. Aww. The rationale of this man is quite questionable, but you were born to embrace nonsense, so you tell him you are a circus performer. Fantastic, what sort of act can you do? What should I get? Money? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe money. And then hopefully we could like lower the mind.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, we can like average it out, sort of.
Well, people already call you a clown in your everyday life. Might as well juggle for a crowd and make a career out of it.
I don't know about this, bros. I don't think I actually know how to juggle.
Don't be silly. You can juggle. It's just throwing a ball to yourself and then catching it times 3.
That
Wait,
was
this is
you.
me. You're pretty sure juggling is a lot more complicated than that.
Well, Polly, you were right. Look at me go.
Wow, cool. But the audience doesn't seem to be impressed by Scott's sudden juggling skills. Oh, it's him.
Scott, is that you? Get on the stage, bro.
If we wanted to see someone juggling some balls, we would have gone to a strip club.
Whoa.
Don't worry, guys. Being mean is my cousin's love language. Hi, bros.
Aw. So cute. Love language your ass. The Wolfpack seems to be convincing part of the crowd to actually go to a strip club. You're gonna need a sick juggling trick if you want to wow these jokes and get paid. Something like do the 30s, juggle an unfulfilling job, slowly but steadily decaying health, and the realization that you'll never be the person you dreamed of being in your 20s. Wow, wow, ever my juggling 2 contradictory ideas. I don't know. What do you think?
I go maybe bottom.
Great plan.
Hey, not bad. We can get some audience participation up in this shit. Listen up, everybody! We need someone to volunteer 2 contradictory ideas for Invader to juggle. A woman shyly raises her hand. I have one. I hold environmental protection as a core value of my life, but I've yet to cut meat out of my diet. Ah, what a relatable contradiction. We'll solve your conflict of interest with the power of juggling.
Invader, juggle this bonsai tree and this big steak.
Do mine, someone new says. I consider myself a man of science, but when times get hard, I secretly hope there really is a higher power watching out for us. It's okay, boo. Monsters are complex beings, and we're fated to have doubts and fluctuating beliefs.
Invader, juggle this beaker of science liquid and this book of scripture. I've got one. I've always said I'm a boobs guy, but sometimes I think I really like butts too.
I don't know why that makes me laugh.
Oh, he's hoping to see like boobs being juggled and ass getting juggled.
Oh my god.
Are you fucking crazy? Am I into boobs or butts? Why can't I make up my mind?
Both is good.
Wow, boobs or butts, the age-old question that's divided monster kind for forever.
Juggle Invader, here's some dirty magazines.
Where did he get those from?
We're just in the car.
Now, to close out the show, Scott will share one last contradictory thought to stimulate your minds. Scott shyly approaches the spotlight, he clears his throat and reads from a paper.
Yesterday, I wonder if I punch my leg and it hurts, does that mean I'm strong or weak? Holy shit.
Nice, you stumped them, but you also stumped yourselves and lose -2 mind. At least the ringmaster pays you +2 money for your act.
Well, actually.
Oh my god.
Remember your driving lesson.
Alright. We need to find hype. Ooh, hype.
Should I go
I've
blonde?
been thinking, should I go
No.
blonde?
That one's great. No.
Breaking bottles, clinking shot glasses, revving motors, the crash of a window some dude just got thrown out of. Look at him, he's so cute! And that outfit though. He's so cute, I love him. Such are the dulcet melodies of bonafide biker bar. This is your chance to embrace your inner badass. What do you do? Start a brawl. I
I punch someone. You sit at the bar next to two of the patrons arm wrestling. One of them wins, and the other breaks a stool over his head. They tackle each other to the ground.
Yes! Fight, fight, fight!
You watch those two balls of muscle roll around the
Oh.
floor. Sigh. Must we always resort to violence? I mean, you actually do resort to violence a lot, but you're not feeling it today. You're in a more of a holier than thou pacifist mood right now. Still throwing punches, you decide to put on your super cool badass face. It's more than enough to convince people not to mess with you. Cyber, what's up with your face? Are you in pain? Are you trying to hold in a fart?
No, I know that face. That's a fighting face. Cyber wants to throw down.
Yeah.
Hey everyone! Cyber wants to fight.
Yay, a fight! It's like sports without boundaries. Can I be a cheerleader, Cyber? Give me a BIKER. Cyber's gonna break your arms. Okay, that was okay. Hey, remember how you decided violence wasn't the answer? Well, it turns out peer pressure is always the answer, so you're fighting someone. There's gotta be at least one person in this bar whose ass you could kick. Who do you challenge?
Ooh.
Barry Bob, the buff badass magician. Nick Jazz, your worst nightmare, who happens to be made out of nightmares. I'm literally made out of phobias.
True.
How is this
Not
gonna
that
work?
that's gonna help
Phobias
you,
bait
but it's
nightmares?
interesting.
No, well, obviously that's not gonna help me, but like, it's gonna be an interesting fight. Phobias versus nightmares.
That's who you're picking a fight with? You didn't even want me to proofread your last will first?
Too late. You feel the first punch. It passes right through Nick's face, and it sucks you into the twisted nightmare dimension. You force to face all your greatest fears: sharks, bananas, they're a genetically modified monoculture. It's weird, and even emotional intimacy.
True, bananas are kind of fucked up.
Oh, why is Nick cuddling Cyber? Is this part of the fight?
Oh.
One mind. You're cowering in terror. Your mind's two minds spiraling down the drain. But then, when suddenly you hear a warm voice in your head. Oh, fuck. Cyber dear, it's your mother. I'm in your heart always, or something. Remember what I told you when you were a scared little kid? I told you that it's okay to be afraid, because fear is what makes us human. Not literally, though, because we're monsters, but you get it. Never let your fears conquer you, my son. And when all else fails, kick your fears on the crotch. It always works. Do it now.
This works perfectly with your character.
Yes, it does. Yeah, I saw. Still wincing in sympathy.
I can't believe that worked. Why does Nick Nagzaz even have a crotch? Are they made of nightmares?
Because while Nick's body is made of nightmares, their own worst nightmare is getting kicked in the crotch. Ironic, right? You survived your nightmares, and you no longer shudder at the sight of plantains, and you gain +2 hype for winning a fight.
To explain.
I was interested by the fact that I got cuddled. I was intrigued by that. Get that fucking stamina up.
Pancake.
You think they'll have pancakes?
Say. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and the best breakfast is a fluffy stack of carbs smothered in syrup. You see that this diner has some absolutely enormous menu options. I hope you're hungry. So many pancakes to eat, so little time. What sort of meal do you want to order? Eat the biggest meal. You will enter the restaurant and are greeted by the hostess. Welcome to Pancake Paradise. Today's special is the Captain
They had
Carbs
so
Butterball
many
Pancake
fucking
Snack
outfits.
Challenge. I know. It's cute though. You eat the entire meal in one sitting, you get your food for free.
Aw.
Oh man, too bad I'm on keto diet right
You
now.
are?
Works for me. Just get me 6 sides of bacon and a cup of melted butter, please.
Oh.
Ooh, kinky.
Not for me either. I don't really do food. Well, I do food occasionally, but I don't eat it. And I'm sure Veda will do it. She's always doing weird challenges for entertainment. Fuck yeah, you'll do it. Plate of pancakes roughly the same weight as a toddler would really hit the spot right now anyway. It's your funeral. Captain Carbs commends your unparalleled bravery. You're a true breakfast hero. He offers you his captain's badge as a prize. Don't let children or pets chew on it. It's covered in lead paint. You're hyped for your stack of cholesterol and your sick badge, but just as the waitress takes your order, there's sudden cheering and air horns from across the diner. Oh, looks like someone else just completed Captain Carr's Butterball Challenge. You won't be able to win the badge now. Sorry, we only had one.
Well, at least Invader came in second place. It's like my grandma always says, second place is just best loser.
Aw. No way, you're not gonna take defeat lying down. There's gonna be some way to one-up the fucker and claim the highly toxic badge you're rightfully owed. Use your foolproof solution for whenever you've denied what you want. Cry. Eat the champion.
Okay, what's gonna happen? Okay.
It was just funnier. Can you please not eat the other diners, ma'am? I think that violates a lot of OSHA regulations. Man, let her do what she wants. I'm in no place to judge anyone for ingesting questionable stuff.
That's about it, but I'm pretty sure Wolf Scott has eaten at least a few people, so I don't want to be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna fill your soul. Wow, soul.
True, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Judgment Free Zone. You approach the champion and announce your intent to eat him. I knew this day would come, he sighs. My father was also a pancake eating champion. His greatest rival consumed him. It was a risk I took when I followed his legacy. Could you at least give this letter to my wife when you're finished? It's a poem I wrote for her. It's also our Wi-Fi passwords. She always forgets them. You unhinge your jaw and swallow the champion whole. You dab your lips with his letter, then eat that too.
Oh man.
Nice, Invader. You're the Captain Carbs champion now. I feel like this makes sense for Zoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, my manager just checked the rulebook, and apparently this counts. That, and we really want you to leave. Take the badge and please get out. You'd play game +2 stamina for your big breakfast, but lose -2 soul from the whole cannibalism thing. LOL.
Oh, that reminds me of something I read.
What did you read?
What was bro reading that involved eating someone? Yowie boy. I like that we keep hearing his voice lines now every so often.
I'm gonna spend money. I'm gonna go for spending money.
The sunset's
Can I
beautiful.
pull over so I can paint an oil of?
No!
You pull into what you think is a gas station, but honestly, this could be a space station for all you know.
Got the ice.
Seriously, this place is high-tech as hell. Do they even service regular vehicles? Well, only one way to find out. What do you do? To the store! Get to the gas station store to do a bit of shopping. You don't find your typical drugstore snacks and drinks, though. Browsing these aisles feels like you fell into some bizarre electro supermarket from a distant future. Let's check it out. They've got a free HTTP cookies for every customer. There's so many flavors. They even have third party and secure. No peanut butter though.
Well, any consumable I have to sign a consent form to try sounds like a good time.
You're interested in the tracker cookies. You're interested in the tracker cookies? Asked the robot cashier. I have a better deal for you. Look at our premium smartwatches. Well, these watches are smart, you say? Technology has come so far. Indeed, this watch can text, make calls, surf the web, enslave you to robot overlords, and even track your heart rate.
Wait, back up. What was that you just said?
Oh yes, you heard right. With its prime technology, these watches can track your heart rate by using light to measure your pulse. Neat, that little buddy inside me is pumping blood like a champion 24/7. I always want to ask him how he's doing there. Go, heart, go! Well, you definitely can't afford a smartwatch. You suggest buying this instead. Ooh.
That looks funny.
Whale mating sexy smooth jazz beats. Larry flavored potato chips.
Super Future
think
Skater
this'll
Robot
be-
Dinosaurs Maxi Magazine.
I think this is hype. Are you sure you want this? You're pretty sure you outgrew Super Future Skater Robo Dinosaurs Max Magazine when you were like 15. Bro, is that this month's edition of Can I borrow it when you're done?
That's such a good issue. Check out the interviews. They did a Q&A with Skatesaurus, Rexatron, and a guy we think was Tony Hawk.
Okay, apparently this magazine is a babe magnet, so you pay -2 money for it. There are plenty of articles to read. 10 robo dinosaurs that are fucking cool. Sickest skateboard tricks to do in bed. Spoiler, it's the melon grab.
What?
there's a trick called the melon grab. So yeah. The joke is you grab a
Yep.
dope hair colors that'll make your stepmom hate you. 12 robo dinosaurs are even cooler than the ones on that other list. Fuck, this is the peak of modern journalism. Read the article out loud for your friends. The next hour of the road trip flies by with your dramatic, engaging narration. Seriously, from one narrator to another, you did great. Are you classically trained? Take +2 hype. I knew it was hype. I knew it was fucking hype.
Allow me to explain.
Ugh. You're gonna talk to him?
Where do I do that?
Is it the bus stop? Look it up.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm not wasting this.
Do not waste this opportunity.
What are they called?
You got your hitchhikers. Yeah. How to talk to a hitchhiker.
Okay, how? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go after you go there, because everyone's saying about the bus stop, but I think you're supposed to go to a different place after that.
Have you typed in like how to?
It might be the benches.
Okay, you're willing to take that risk?
I'm still looking at it.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Are you sure? Pretty sure. Through his trash bag in space. Are you sure? Sure. Are you sure? What? Are you sure?
God damn.
Whilst you're considering this, I'm gonna mute myself and do some business.
Do some what?
Business.
I think it's the benches. What business? What does that mean?
Toilet. I don't want to say it to chat, but like, you kind of forced it out of me, bro. That was not professional of you.
What, made you piss?
Yeah. What do I do? Do this and lower our mind a bit.
It's going well. I'm okay.
Cautious. There we go.
Interesting.
What's our strategy here?
What? Was it not that? I thought it was the benches.
You didn't.
What?
You didn't look this up properly.
I did look it up because the images are always on the bench.
Dude, no, that just.
All of the images are on the bench.
Doesn't mean that they're gonna be on the bench.
What else would it mean? You look it up.
It's probably that you had to go to the bus stop and then you talk to them and then you end up sitting
You
at,
look it
like,
up.
the bench later.
God fucking damn it. How do I go back? Can we go back?
You don't. Nope. Monster Road Trip. How to talk to hitchhikers. When reusing the bus stop during the weekend rest stop, the player can choose to talk to the existing hitchhiker instead of replacing them.
I'm confused.
You should have gone to the bus stop.
Well, you should have told me that, because I really thought it would have been here.
This is my first fucking time!
Yeah, well, I don't think we can, I don't know if we now we're gonna have to do all this crap again.
It'll be fine!
Yeah, but it takes ages!
Okay, I mean, dude, how about, I got a plan. since it's already 2 a.m., how about we try this next time? Because I could sense a crash out, and we're already really close to mind, so you might as well just focus on doing mind, and that's it. I'm sensing a crash out from you.
No, I'm just looking stuff up.
Okay.
Aw.
Right. I'll be back.
Where are you going? You could just say it.
Okay, I'm going to the PP store now. Empty the
Just,
PPs.
just say. Which... Hmm. It auto-saves, right? God.
Let's choose wisely.
Fuck! Ah!
I'm hearing moans of anguish and despair.
Well, I thought because it autosaves, I just decided to exit the game and then reopen it, but it's like exactly the same point.
Oh, if we can literally just exit the game and then come back.
What do you think I
like...
just did?
No, I'm saying why don't we stop here?
Why?
It's 2 a.m. Bro, we've been streaming for like 4 hours and 19 minutes now.
I mean, I guess so, if you just want to stop playing. I don't know.
I think we could stop here. We could continue, and then if it's possible to like do a bunch of weeks, then we'll try and like get Liam like fully enamored of you.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Actually, we should look that up. Actually,
Look what up.
of like how many weeks there are. Is there a week limit? Is there a week limit? Oh, you can literally get to week 12.
Oh.
Okay, so you'd have plenty of time to like, plenty of days, like 4 days each to like hang out with him.
Huh.
No, 4 weeks. Actually, no. How many weeks? It'd be difficult to manage everything because we'd have to like manage it a lot. But like, I'm sure we could get like a couple of weeks in of like you and Liam together if we keep draining mind.
Draining mind. Ugh.
Yeah, I could always relegate myself to either A, trading away mind at
Yeah.
the shop to like get back anything that we might be really needing, or doing the cautious planner on the car.
I don't
I'm
know.
big
I
buddy.
just wanna go back, but there's like no way of going back.
It's fine. We can continue the game this way, Invader.
I know, but it's like,
Yeah, you're gonna crash out because something didn't go your way. As usual. As usual. But I think we should end it here at the sad moment. And then when you reopen the game, you'll be like, and cry about how come we were here again.
Yes, I will be pissed off.
And they'll have to remind you about the plan. Unless you want to just fuck it, do it right now.
I do, but then we'd have to speed run through the game.
No, I mean fuck it, like do one of these choices and then just stop there.
Oh.
So that you don't get reminded of this failure. This failure of yours.
Let's talk to Scott. His friends.
My friends are the best. I love cheering them on in all they do. Like Damien getting better at arson. Or Vera getting better at crimes. Or Liam getting better at irony.
Go team!
I mean, you know, I love sports, so I can tell you, cheerleaders are one of the best things about them. Think about it. There are people out there just who do everything they can just to make sure your morale is high.
Aww.
Good idea.
It's pretty cool when you think of it that way.
Yes, and it brings me so much happiness. That a while ago I started wondering why aren't there cheerleaders for everything else?
I got it.
So I decided to become the cheerleader of everything else for my friends.
Aww. Wait, that's so cute.
If they can feel a similar joy to the one that I feel during a sports game, that's the best, bro.
Aww. It's very kind of you, Scott.
Huh.
Yeah, but sometimes I realize I'm cheering for things that aren't super nice, like the stuff I just mentioned, arson, crimes, irony. So I decided to try and cheer for my friends when they're doing stuff that's nicer.
Awesome, bro.
I cheer for Vera to win at eating salads, for Damien with his makeup stuff.
Damien
for
with his
Liam to
makeup
become
stuff?
better.
Pause. What does that mean?
Maybe he does makeup.
Baby. Can imagine with some slight ass eyeliner.
And for Liam to become better at, you know, Liam stuff. I hope that maybe that way they focus on doing those nicer things instead of the not so nice ones.
Maybe.
Maybe.
My grandma says that sometimes we focus on so much on being the best that we forget to be better. I love that my friends are happy because they're becoming the best, but I'd love it if they feel happy about becoming better. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. My friends may not know it, but secretly, I'm always cheering for them to be better. You sit for a while, looking at the stars. Who'd have known Scott was so insightful?
Aww.
Alright. Let's stop here then.
I can do it.
Alright. Well,
Yeah, I was wondering if you could actually leave the game and
yeah,
continue.
it's autosave, so I tried it and then it just took me exact to the same point.
Oh my god, look
What?
at Juan. Oh,
Why does he look like
I
that?
need
Oh, they
to be
can't
like
see it
that,
on the
bro.
stream. I don't know if anyone's watching still, but...
Oh well.
Oh well.
I think this is a pretty fun, interesting twist.
Yeah. Yeah.
More like a managing game, which would be
Managing
my bread
them.
and butter. Yeah. Making sure all resources are fine and like stabilizing them.
Yeah.
It's my kind of thing.
Well, we've been streaming for about 4 hours now, so I guess it's probably a good time to end. Oh, I
Yeah.
just bit my lip. Anyway,
Oh, good
if
lord.
anyone is still here, I think it's like 2 or 3 people. If you're
Thank
not
you for
looking.
stopping
Thank
by.
you for stopping by, yes. I appreciate everyone in the stream. And I'll be back tomorrow, as usual. I might even go to class tomorrow. Is that crazy?
Yeah.
Just for a little bit. I'm not sure.
But also, I was just thinking of this whilst I was at the PP store.
What?
You need to like lock in
Yeah,
for your
whatever.
homework.
I need to do my classwork.
You need to lock in.
It's fine.
It's due next. Like, is it this week or next week?
Next week?
Okay. You need to at least
Next week,
focus.
Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah. Then you gotta focus on this
You gotta lock
and
in.
get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that way
Okay.
we can relax and vibe and do whatever you want together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Wouldn't that be more fun?
maybe. I'm gonna see if I can raid out to anyone that we know.
Okay.
Although I know if we know anyone.
I know that you know that I know that you know that I know.
I found someone who follows me and I follow them, so I'll just raid out to them.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Anyway, for oh wait, it's 5 people. Wait, hold on. This might be me hallucinating.
Well, I've got
That's
to
cool
raid out
sounds.
in a certain amount of time, so I've got to raid out.
Sans and Zizo X. Well,
I-
thank you for stopping by, Cool Sans and Zizo X.
We appreciate you guys,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna raid you out to Pink Blossom now. That's the
Yes.
name.
Hope you enjoy, and maybe tomorrow you can catch us later.
Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah, because it's 2 a.m. here. Goodbye.